yesterday, Skip. I be on these miles of hen dog, and now y'all got problems with me.
Happy Monday, everybody. It's your boy Jumpman John. You're now live inside episode 223 of the Kickin' Shit Podcast.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
How we looking back there? We looking good? All right, so you're going to hear a little static until we get a stand with that microphone.
I should have bought another stand.
I didn't know if you returned the last one. Did you return the last one? You returned the last one?
Damn.
What's
Shit,
up?
I only saved $5 because they made you pay for the shipping.
Where'd you get it from?
eBay.
eBay?
If I hold it,
Uh-huh.
if I hold it,
Well, you got other things to do, so that's why I'm like, don't worry about it. We'll just work through y'all got to work. Bear with us through the technical difficulties. But behind the mic is D. Behind the cameras is D. What's going on, yo?
what's up?
She over there air beatboxing.
Biz Marquee.
All right, man. To my right, man, as you can hear, man. First of all, to my right is the funny, it's the talented. It's your boy Gels, a.k.a. Jelly. Put me on the bread till I'm fed. It's comedian, the funny, the talented James the Jellyfish. But on his lap, if you're watching this on YouTube, is a little 4-month-old pug, whatever this thing is, called Prada. Frenchie. Called Prada. How y'all doing over there, man?
Yeah, I'm a father now.
Congratulations. Nigga just popped up with a baby like Drake.
Yeah, you know, I hid the world from the kids, but not the kids from the world. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, however it goes.
And this is a she, right?
Yeah, it's a girl.
All right. Does it feel like a she? Like, are we
What?
okay giving it a gender? I don't want a gender. I don't want to
she don't got a
misgender
dick.
identify. Okay.
That's how we know she's a girl.
Okay. All right.
now,
Did we
man.
talk to Prada and ask, the dog or them if it was all right? Anyway.
Bruh, come on. Why you gotta be gender? Man, trying to be gender fluid on the dog.
All right, man. To my
Your dog
left.
start walking around with the strap on it.
I identify as a male.
To my left, man, it is my boy. It is my partner. It is my dog. It's Mr. Jukebox Johnny, a.k.a. Crown Daddy, a.k.a. Crown Poppy, Audio Himido Poppy, the Avion Don, the Terramana God, the Malargo Ho, Mr. Steal Your Girl. Give her right back because she got.
Camel toe.
All right, man. This is Mr.
Got the
Jukebox Johnny.
camel
Let's
toe.
go,
Daddy,
man.
Camel toe.
What's going on, Johnny?
I said
man? How
camel
you
toe
doing?
or the hammer toe.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be hammer toe.
Yes.
But I will agree, too much camel toe might be a scary thing.
That is true, man.
I've seen some camel toes online. They actually look a little scary.
Yeah.
Did y'all see? Have y'all seen those?
I've seen some camel toes.
What you just looking
I
up
watch a lot of
random
CrossFit.
crap?
it's
All you see
something-
is camel toe.
Something
and CrossFit.
popped up on.
Y'all niggas out here.
It wasn't
crotch
porn. I
watch.
wasn't watching porn. It was like a picture of a. I think it was on Twitter. It was a picture of a vagina. It was like real big, and they
Go
was
to
like,
crotchwatch.com.
and they was. I think they were
That's
saying it
probably
was
a
like.
site.
I think they were saying like she got it made that big.
What, the
Ew.
camel toe?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm not
That's
lying.
just disgusting.
That is pretty bad.
I'm not lying. Real quick before we get too far ahead of
Let your
ourselves,
vagina
man.
breathe, lady.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining in. Thank you guys who listened to last week's show. If you watched on YouTube, thank you. Subscribe. Check us out. We're here every week. Also, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud. That's where you can find the audio of this podcast. Other than that, man, how you guys doing today?
Doing real good, man.
All right.
Having a good week, man. Me and Prada doing our fucking thing, you know.
When'd you get Prada?
Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, we gonna go to the dog park after this.
Look at
Probably
this.
Run around and have some fun.
He is not
She's
slick.
only 4 months.
I'm about to
Well,
say,
I
you think
can't-
she's gonna be okay around all them other dogs?
I don't
She
know
not
if she'll
going
be
around no other
okay
dogs.
with other dogs yet.
She going around me, and we gonna go to a little corner, and I'm gonna wear her little ass out so she can go to sleep.
She's
Like she is now.
asleep now.
She's already
Nah, dude, we
sleeping.
gonna
Hey,
get
man,
another
the
nap
dog
about
is
it.
sleep.
I'm not here to judge anybody parenting. So you do what you do. You do what you like with your
Nah,
children.
fuck
with your
that. I'm here
child.
to judge. Like, the dog is already asleep.
Nah, she gonna wake up full of energy. So
But it
I'ma
hasn't
take her
had
to the dog
energy since
park.
I've seen it.
It trust me.
It's got
This
energy.
little motherfucker can go. Trust me. Ain't that right, Prada?
Prada's
Yeah,
not
we gonna wear you
responding
out.
because she's asleep.
I
Right.
know,
Yeah.
but she know what it is.
Just I
She
mean,
know the fucking
all I'm gonna
vibes.
say is before you bring her out, them dog, make sure you got her shots and shit.
This nigga don't even know that.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't have
Did you
around
get
other
the
Hey,
dogs
when we
without
gonna
her
make
shot.
this episode about me, motherfuckers? This shit supposed to
Prada.
be. This shit
Yeah, you
supposed to
did
be
bring the
about
dog.
something else.
Okay, you're right, man.
I'm learning as I go.
You're right, because you know they got that shit called kennel cough. that they get from
I
other
heard
dogs.
about that. I
They
heard
get
about
that from
that.
other dogs.
Yeah. It's like COVID.
Yeah, it's like a dog.
It's like
coat.
dog COVID.
I guess we won't be going to the dog park today. Huh?
Put a mask on her. She be all right.
Yeah, just give
We're
her
going
a
out in the front yard. Okay.
There you go, man. Yeah, the
God
front yard.
damn.
Will
So
work.
now you gonna advertise us to the crackheads of the neighborhood?
Oh yeah.
Nigga, yeah, that's 20. Yeah, how
We gonna
much?
try to sell you
Few
your dog
thousand?
back.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hey,
they
y'all,
gonna
I
get
got this
shot.
puppy. I got this puppy.
Shit,
shot.
what you talking about? What you talking about on it?
You already told us somebody tried to steal your trash can. You think they won't steal her?
Nigga, is
God
that my
damn.
dog?
Y'all niggas just tell all my shit. They know I live around crackheads. They gonna think I stay in the tent.
Me too, man. Shit.
We got crackheads in the neighborhood now?
Yeah, man. So, not crackheads, but I remember I told you a story about that guy that started watering the lawn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just
You water Joe line?
Yeah.
He don't stay there?
that nigga just
Fuck he
pulled
doing?
up.
The police said that nigga was he was kind of having like some mental issues because it was so hot outside.
Oh, you called the cops?
Yeah.
Look at this snitch ass nigga.
I would have been like, nigga, after you done, go get the ones in the back, nigga. Doing this shit.
Nigga is a snitch
Clean
of
my
all
fucking
snitches.
gutters out. Since you wanna-
Nah, I'm
Police.
fucking with you, man.
The policia.
How'd you know their number, man? Like, how'd you know, like,
What,
what
the
number to
cops?
call? Yeah, just 911.
Just in middle school and elementary, they tell you who to call if there's an emergency.
They
Was
tried to
you,
set you up
were
for
you not the
snitching
criminal
early.
that day? Everything went well?
I used my I code switched.
Oh.
Yeah, excuse me. Got some random guy out in my yard. I told him to leave, but he's still out there. He said he lives here.
Were you in the house when the police came?
Yeah.
Had you been in the yard, you might have been the suspect.
Yeah, they would have whooped your ass.
Might have been.
He's
Real
got
quick.
a 1% shirt on. Get him.
Before I go to politics, I never forget. I don't know why the shit's.
You cut out, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if we're losing power or what.
That damn cord, probably.
It could be. It could be. Nah, the thing that
I should have
cut
dipped
off.
that shit in some bleach before
Nah.
I came.
Wow.
What?
I said
Nah.
I should have.
It's literally me. I don't know if it's our headphone hookup or what, but anyway, man, fuck that story. Anyway, let's just dive into politics. Let's get into it.
Oh,
Let's get into
I
it.
ain't
Fuck
pull
it.
up my list.
Yeah, I killed the vibe when I moved.
Yes, you did. Sir.
Yeah, I killed it.
All right, man. So what we talking about? Y'all might have saw that the Biden administration announced that they would be forgiving $10,000 worth of student loan debt, federal student loan debt. If you got the private loans, you on your own.
Private loans, you fucked.
You on your own. Yeah. And then it could be up to $20,000 if you had any federal Pell grants. So a lot of people are excited about this, and a lot of people, like my mother's age, I talked to my mother, she disagreed with it. She was like, shit, I had to pay for mine.
That is
She
every
disagrees
older
with it?
person's view.
Yeah. But she's not the only one to feel that way. A lot of people were saying that.
Shit, yeah.
I had to pay for mine. She said they being too nice on millennials and Gen Z people.
I agree with that statement. But I mean, yeah, I know you disagree with that
They
statement.
are kind of soft.
I mean, after I talked to my mom, I understand where she coming from. I mean, it makes sense, but
But you said the loans were predatory.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
I think when you add that word into it, then it looks away.
right. But my mom was saying her shit was predatory too, and shit, credit cards is predatory. She's like, there's a lot of predatory debt. If you're gonna start paying it off, you need to start paying everybody's shit.
That's
then.
why everyone should have a whole life insurance. Just gonna throw that out there.
Whole life.
Whole life insurance.
Okay. Nah, I mean she makes good points. She makes good points. I don't disagree with those points. I mean we all get scammed at some point in our life.
Nah, fact.
Like
What's the biggest scam you've been through in your life?
the biggest scam.
It's probably somebody in Africa.
You got hit. You got
When
hit
I
with one of
I
those?
first started selling on eBay.
Oh, you.
I was selling a cell phone, and the guy, the shit was just too good to be true, and I fell for it. The nigga was like, he's like, yeah, I'll buy. I had it listed for like $100. He was like, I'll pay $500 for it. I just need you to send it to me. He said he made like a fake website, and I had to put this information in. And basically, when I uploaded the tracking information, the money was supposed to come to my account. So I sent it off to him in Africa, and I filled out the information. I never heard from the nigga again.
Damn, he got you.
Yeah.
I think.
So I guess I lost. I didn't really lose much. It was an old phone.
Mine was eBay too. I bought some Carmine 6s, maybe like, cause I really wanted that shoe. I think I paid like $350. I got my money back, but I'm tracking it, and then it says delivered, but there's no box on my porch. So I go to my fucking mailbox. This motherfucker sent me cherry lip gloss. I was hot.
Oh yeah, I would have been mad.
I had got. I never again bought any sneaker off eBay.
Yeah, well, now they
Never.
got authenticators on eBay because of StockX and shit like that.
Yeah, now they do. But you can't get me to go back.
My biggest scam is this girl lied to me about who the fuck she was. When I was single, I was swiping left on the motherfucker. And she gave me the top angle.
Ah,
Yeah.
you ain't know about angles back then.
Yeah, I ain't
You
know.
ain't know
no-
about
I
angles
was
back
just
then.
like, oh, she looked good.
Yeah.
Showed up to her house. Didn't even know that was her. I was like, ain't this a bitch?
If every
Yeah.
picture's a selfie, it's a no.
She was like, I'm standing outside. I was like, where you at?
You said you look like Janet Jackson.
Where you at? I had to pull off on her ass.
That's funny.
So you
man.
didn't like interact? You saw what she looked like for real and pulled off?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I can't do this.
Damn, you a real nigga, bro. I'm too nice because I'm like, fuck it. Here we go.
I sat there in the
I
car
put
for
myself
a
through
minute.
the
I just
torture.
looked her up and down. She looked like she wore a size 12. I said, God damn. It ain't enough room for you in here, baby. I got to go. Oh, shit, I don't rope up.
Oh,
But yeah,
shit.
man, nah, I couldn't do that. I gotta get out
Hey
of there.
man, I commend you, man. Fuck
Word.
it, don't
You
waste
would've
your
went on
time
the
on
date?
her time. Yeah, I would have. I'd have been too nice.
Looking silly as hell.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah. Like okay.
Yeah, I'm Johnny.
So still want to go to Dave and Buster's?
Too many people there, goddamn no.
You got this big gargantuan with y'all looking arguing,
Back
awkward as
strong than the
hell.
motherfucker.
Damn.
Back wide as hell.
Other girls that's probably into you looking at you like, damn, that's how he like it?
Oh, I hate that.
That is true.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hate
you
that.
might be right about that.
Damn, he like him like that? Shit.
Yeah, I always knew I wasn't this type.
Yeah. I can't even get with him.
Dang man, look at you.
Man, I remember I had this homeboy, man. He had the ugliest chick. I can say this now because this nigga in jail. But this nigga had the ugliest chick, bruh. She was so ugly. And I remember he introduced me to her. He was like, yeah, this my girl. I said, this your what?
What's the first thing that came to your mind? She must got some good coochie.
Laughter,
Oh.
nigga. That was the first thing that came to my mind. Nigga, I was laughing my
Yo,
ass
that's-
off.
How
funny.
ugly was she on a scale of 1 to 10?
And nigga, a 0.
God damn, what that bitch had got in the damn
This
factory accident
motherfucker
or
look like
something?
Magilla the gorilla.
God damn.
Magilla.
And he had a baby with her. I was like, boy, I feel
Oh,
so
well, that's
bad
what it
for
was.
That's
then.
that's what it was.
you. Yeah, well,
Bro
she-
was shooting that club up, huh?
Man, look, you
She
would
take care of his ass, though.
You would have had to hit
I know
me
she
with
take care of
all
his
the
ass.
child support, all of it, because I'm not repping that.
She take care of his
Not
ass.
doing it.
This nigga said he not
Take care of
repping
that.
that.
I'm not repping that. I'm
All
not
right,
even
man.
gonna tell people that's my baby mama. I'm like, yeah, this is my child. Where your baby mama at? Shit, I don't know.
Damn.
Bitch, a deadbeat.
All right, man. Come on.
All right, man. So the Cassville School District in Missouri, bro, they bringing back corporal punishment in school. So back in the day, you used to be to get your ass whooped in school by your teachers.
Oh, they gonna bring it back?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So parents can opt in or opt out to this type of punishment for their
Bruh,
child.
It's gonna be some dead ass. Not students, fucking teachers in there. These kids is crazy.
What did it say about the studies and that shit working on kids?
It did work back in the day. It got your ass in line.
I don't think so, nigga.
My mama
The
used
prisons
to tell
are
the story.
filled. The prisons are filled with black bodies.
My mama used to tell the
Some
story.
just, some unjust.
Nigga, the whole village used to whoop your ass back in the day. The next
Yeah.
door neighbor, the neighbor down the street, and then your mama and them get home and they whoop you.
You know why we think that shit is okay?
Wow.
Because we have an abusive history. We've been
Very
abused,
much so.
and so we think it's okay to strike something. That doesn't teach anything. It just makes people fearful. That's it.
Shit.
And we
some
already
niggas,
live in a
and
world.
some niggas,
Shit made me scared.
I was
I'm
about to say,
I
my
ain't
mama
do
say
that.
don't do that shit.
I ain't
Don't
do
whoop
that.
your ass with it. I
that's
ain't
what I
doing it
just
no
said.
more.
I said it makes you fearful.
Right.
Yeah.
But
So
we
that-
live in a world where teachers already think all the black kids look alike. So if your parent opt in and your parent didn't, and teacher mess around and slap this kid, like, oh, I thought the parent, like, nah, it's
Oh shit.
that's too
That's
much.
fucked up.
You be like, damn, your mama and them mean as hell. They let
Listen,
the
if it
teacher
ain't your
whoop your
parents,
ass
they don't
like
need
that?
to. Nah, don't hit my kid.
I'll be
I
talking
bet
shit.
what it is,
I'll
you
hit my kid.
automatically opted in, but you got to sign some papers to opt out.
If my
And you know
mama-
motherfuckers ain't going to read shit.
If my mama opt out, I'll be like, hell yeah, I'll be talking shit to them. Like, they police. Fuck you, bitch. What?
I don't-
Can't whoop me.
Don't hit my kid.
Sticking up middle fingers and everything.
Don't hit my kid. I'll hit my kid. Don't hit my kid.
I'll be like, man, videotape me of what this little motherfucker do so I have proof. But nah,
Why
you
don't
can't
we
hit my
have
kid.
that? Like how daycares have the classroom
like
cameras. Like,
cameras?
why is there not classroom cameras in public schools yet.
Probably
I
not the
definitely would
budget.
have got my ass whipped because I was bad as hell in school for no reason.
Nah.
No reason.
I mean, I know in Catholic school, they I think they still be whooping a little butt. In
Yeah,
They
Catholic
do a
yeah,
lot
they
of
do.
stuff in Catholic school
But
that we're
yeah.
not gonna talk
Yeah,
about.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Get that
Sandusky.
That's nasty. That's
Paddle
actually
that
fucked
ass.
up. Yeah, that's nasty. That's fucked up, actually.
All right, man. So if you got kids in Russia, they now are awarding you $16,000 to any woman who has more than 10 children to combat the country's declining population.
Fuck me.
Okay, all right.
Man, anytime I think about Russian chicks, I just think of big haystack throwing bear wrestling chicks.
Yeah.
Are they titties big though? Just
Gotta
curious.
be.
I mean, in your mind.
Did you see the slap contest?
Was her
when they
titties
had
big?
when they had the two big Russian chicks on there?
No, I didn't. Was her titties big?
Man,
Nigga only
they,
care about
they
them
were,
strong-ass
but they were
titties.
Listen,
also.
I'm looking for a big titty woman. I can't find one now.
Man, she slapped.
They
this
out
lady.
there.
She slapped this lady, and she damn near.
If the Russian lady
collapsed.
titties big, I'll impregnate her 10 times.
You're disgusting.
1600.
You're disgusting.
She got to bust down that 1600 with me though.
What is she?
16,000.
16,000. Yeah,
Oh,
she got to break
damn,
that
that's
down.
a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Not for no
really.
10 kids.
10 kids. That's
$16,000,
$16,000 per child.
nigga. I'm
Yeah.
entitled to 8 of that.
Hey, we gonna adopt the motherfuckers off and
Give me
keep the
that shit.
1600.
Wow.
Just 10 years
Adopt
of
them
fucking.
all.
You gonna stay with her?
No, nigga, we gonna get an agreement.
It's a
Hey,
wrap. You gonna have
let's-
to pay it back.
Let me get this off in you. We get this money.
Get this off in you. They don't want no
And-
black babies in Russia.
And,
agreement.
what,
Nigga, there's plenty
first
black
of all-
babies
They
in
don't want no
Russia.
black babies.
First of all,
It's
I
in Germany,
dye my hair
actually.
blonde.
Wow.
Go to Russia for a little minute.
Nigga
Stay
be
out
looking
the
like
sun.
Arnaz from 101.
Stay out the sun. And like, yo, I'm Russian.
Hell no, they're gonna whoop your ass. Ain't no blonde Russians.
I'm gonna lose all my melanin. Whoa, what's going on over there?
You gonna have to stay out in the snow for like 10 years, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
You gonna do all that for $16,000?
You right.
That's too much.
You right.
All right, last thing. We'll make it real quick. So last week we talked about how the FBI searched the home of Donald Trump in Mar-a-Lago. He is now suing them for improper investigation.
Yo, Donald Trump's smart as fuck, bro.
Right.
They
They trying to mess up his campaign, bro. He said he running. He said y'all ain't about to stop me.
I think
Fake
that's what it
news.
is. They don't want that nigga to run.
Yeah.
That's definitely what it is.
Because
Y'all
he already
seen
got his
that?
new hats. His new hats, he ain't got the, it's Save America. That's his new logo.
Damn. Is it still red?
It's still red. It just say Save America on the front.
Yeah,
Y'all
you
see
copy?
Jamie Foxx in person?
I might cop a Save America hat.
Wow.
I might cop a Save America hat.
Wow.
I need to see who's running on the
I love this
Democratic
nigga,
side.
man.
You need to stop.
All right.
You know, I don't know
go
if
ahead.
y'all ain't been to Myrtle Beach in a minute, probably, but y'all know they got the Trump store
What?
on the way to Myrtle Beach. So yeah, it's the Donald Trump store. They got a whole bunch of shit on sale over there.
Is it
Well, I bet
attached
you
to
they
like
love
a
that
fireworks store?
It's right beside one, yeah.
Y'all love y'all
and
some
a
South
peach and
Carolina,
a
man.
peach stand.
We should
Oh,
stop
I
there.
know where it's at.
We should stop there and act like we a bunch of white dudes and act like everything overpriced. I can't believe this bogglehead's $5.
I thought about it. I didn't think about it, but I was like, if I had some bread, I would open the Obama store across the street, piss them off.
Oh yeah, they gonna burn that shit
Oh,
down.
they gonna do more than
Yeah, they
you gonna do more than piss them off.
I'm gonna have a Martin Luther King section and a Malcolm X section in there,
Oh, they really gonna burn that shit down.
right across from the Trump store,
You're gonna sell sea
the
moss
Trump
too?
outlet.
You're gonna say
you-
CMOS?
Yeah. You know white people take that shit, right?
What, CMOS?
Yeah.
Oh, they do?
So they might leave the Trump store and come in there to get the sea
Get
moss.
the sea moss. I didn't
And
know
then-
white folks was on the sea moss.
Yeah, yeah. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll take CMOS.
But they
I
can't
heard it
come
was
during
hard
the
to
day.
find. I heard
They
they
gonna
had a
come at
shortage on
night.
sea moss.
Yeah,
They
they gonna
can't,
come. Yeah,
they can't be seen going in the store.
They gonna
so-
come in with blackface on.
Whoa.
I give you a spoonful. You want a spoonful?
Yeah.
You still what you,
You
make
got
it?
some on you?
No, I got mine from Third Phase. That's the name.
Oh
of it.
yeah.
Third phase.
Third Phase.
Oh, over there with Green.
Yeah, cause I had got some from Musa, but her shit was a little salty. She didn't rinse hers before she made her
Yeah,
chill.
you gotta strain that.
Yeah, my boy used to make it, but he said it was hard to find the moss.
It might be getting harder. You
Yeah.
know, with everything that's going on outside. Yeah, it might be getting harder. See, I got 3 questions in front of me.
Okay.
Trying to figure out which one to hit you guys with first. Is farting in front of your significant other a form of intimacy?
No,
I mean, you unclenched your butt cheeks around it. I mean, you love her, I guess.
that's definitely a sign of being comfortable, but
Yeah, I'll sit
I
there
don't
and
think it's a
hold
form
it.
of intimacy.
I'll sit there and hold
I
it.
agree. It's
Yeah.
definitely not a form of
Don't
intimacy.
fart in front of me, just to
What-
let anybody know.
What if you gotta let one go and it's a baddie? She right there.
I talked to a
She
girl
like,
who
"Hey,
farted
Johnny."
in front of me a lot.
Hey,
I'm
Johnny,
good on
how
that.
you doing, Johnny? Mid
I mean,
fart.
what is she
Who,
supposed
me
to do?
farting or she farting?
You farting?
Oh.
Would you clutter it off if, like, say if you
I'm
doing
gonna hold it in.
say if you doing a salad but deadly, and then she walk up on you in the middle of it, you gonna clunch it?
Is she expecting?
I'm like, come here, let me show you something. Let me show you something. Trying to get out there.
But that shit might follow you.
It might.
I hate when they follow you. Remember that time it followed James? I think it followed James out the
'Cause
bathroom.
when
or
you
some
got on,
shit.
when you
I
got
was
on
like, yo.
jeans and shit, you got to push it out the pants leg.
Oh. How you know this shit?
But you air out your pocket.
Yeah,
That shit stank all the way down. nigga.
It's funny. I got a question though. Like, is she supposed to hold her fart the whole relationship?
Nah, I mean she can fart, but you know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom. You know how like they go and check and make sure if their period is still on and shit. Like go to the bathroom
So
and
in
be
a
quiet
relationship,
about it.
if y'all in a relationship, y'all on the couch, y'all random Thursday night, y'all watching y'all shows, and she got to pass gas, she got to get up to pass it.
Yes.
And would you do it?
Would I do what?
Get up to pass your gas
Yes.
in a relationship? So you one of those women who would not fart in front of your man, ever?
I don't believe, outside of me being asleep, I don't think my ex ever heard me fart. I don't fart. I whisper in my panties, but no, I'm not about to
She
do
say
that.
I whisper.
I'm not about to do that.
Ew, your breath stink.
That's a sassy way. That's a sassy way to say I fart. I've heard that before. Okay. All right.
Who's whispering? You this nigga over there
Like
sleep.
that.
Somebody
Delicate
whisper.
fart.
I am.
Farts stink. Like, I mean, I get it if you're comfortable, but to me, it's just like, it's just common as shit to just be out here farting. And me personally, like, I don't want that in his mind when we become intimate, because if I like certain things, I don't want him.
Well, how long are you holding these farts
I'm
for?
not, no.
Like,
I'm not holding anything in. Like,
You gonna die.
when you walking out, so you going to the bathroom?
I'll just go to the bathroom.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
I call you out. You had the fart.
I'm
No,
not gonna
but
lie.
most of the time, it's
stinking
gonna
ass.
come out. It's gonna come out when you just pee.
I was speaking to a woman for a minute, and I think by date 3, she like farted in front of me. Like, I didn't hear it. She was like, "Yo, I got to fart. I be farting. Like, it is what it is." And I was just like, "Yo, I
"Shit,
respect
ain't
the
finna die
realness."
for your ass.
Like she wasn't finna hold her gas in. If we gonna be spending time in each other's space,
That's
listen,
yours.
this is what happens.
Man,
I mean, yeah,
sometimes-
no.
Now, did I ever
I
smell
never
it?
had girls
No.
farting while they in
I
their
never
sleep.
smelled it.
And I give it to them in the morning. I'm like, you know, you farted last night.
Yo, be
See,
too.
when me and my girl
It should
got
be
together,
funny.
my girl was scared to fart around me, but me, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where she got hers from.
Yeah,
Now
I'll
she
burp
don't care.
around a woman, but I wouldn't fart around no woman.
Yeah, now
It's
she
like I
don't
just
care.
don't. It's not that I'm afraid. It's just I don't have to. Like, for whatever reason, I normally don't have to if I'm with someone I'm chilling with like
I don't
that.
mind.
Like,
I don't mind farting.
You ever walked around naked and then actually let a fart go? That shit sound like a shotgun blast. That shit unmuffled in a bitch. That shit, God damn.
Yeah, I done farted in the shower before.
That should be wet.
Yeah.
Wet shit.
Them the worst ones
Uh-huh.
too. When the shit be wet,
That
that
shit kind of
shit-
hurt.
This
too.
shit be wet.
This shit's kind of hurt.
You be like, damn.
That's exactly how it is. That shit be kind of
Oh
hurting.
man.
And she's over here doing a round of applause.
Rumbling.
Exposed as a bitch.
That nigga sick.
Goddamn flatulence.
All right, so I got so this other question came from actually a woman on the Steve Harvey show.
Damn, Steve Harvey still got a show?
mm-hmm.
Oh, I
That
thought he
nigga got
canceled
about
that
8
shit.
shows.
I feel like you. Like, does he still have a show?
My
or
thing is,
are
why
we
is
just
you
getting
working
clips?
this hard, nigga? Ain't you
When
a
he was
billionaire?
He's
in
already rich.
when
yeah.
he was in
Like,
the hospital for cause he was actually in the hospital for a little bit. When Steve Harvey went to the hospital for a little bit, it was because of exhaustion.
I bet.
Like, he works a lot.
And then the shows be like in different. He got Atlanta, Chicago. I think because the talk show was in Chicago, I think, and then in Atlanta is where he filmed like Wheel of Fortune or wherever the hell he on. And then he got the radio show. I think that's out in Cali.
Illuminati working that nigga.
Definitely, bro.
They
Wow.
say, nigga,
That's what I was
you-
gonna ask you, man. You think the Illuminati for real?
Duh.
Nigga, hard as they working this nigga, hell yeah.
I mean, not
Nigga,
that it's
you
not
gonna have
real,
to
but do you
work.
think the people that they say in the Illuminati are the ones really in the Illuminati?
Hold on, talking about. I meant duh. Like, he definitely believes. it.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, they gonna have to give me some days off. I'm like, look, nigga, y'all working me a little too goddamn hard.
Nah.
Now I got all these millions, nigga. What's gonna stop me from running the fuck off? You gonna lay off me now?
It's no way to really prove it, so I don't believe in it at all.
I think your millions.
I think it's real, but I don't. I think it's a secret society out there, but I don't think it's the people that they say is in it. I don't think it's like Kobe and them.
I think they got like a broke.
It's too much conflicting information. I don't understand how something controlled by white people, meant for white people originally, started allowing black people into it and then having them do all these heinous things to be a part of it. Like, I feel like a real white society, a real something that is protecting white wealth wouldn't add black people to the roster.
See, they don't.
That's what I'm
add
saying. I
black
don't
people
think
to the
like
roster.
I don't
They
think
got their
the
own
celebrities
chapter.
in it. I think it's people like the Waltons and shit like that.
I think, yeah, I can agree with more so like that, but when you start saying that you got certain rappers and actors into this shit, and here are the context clues. Well, if we just go to the root of the whole shit, why are black people being included in a white society?
See, first of all, y'all need to talk to a real conspiracist.
Okay.
I mean, that's yeah.
See, first of all, there's a table. Okay.
Okay.
You got tables under tables. So first of all, black people don't sit at the same table.
We on second of all.
Yes.
We still on first of all?
Oh well, second of all,
Okay.
black people don't sit at the table with the elites.
We weren't
you know what I'm
allowed.
saying?
Top
They
of the
got their
pyramid.
own. They got their own table.
Yeah.
So this
But
the
you
black
know what I'm saying?
Illuminati.
Yeah, but the evil still trickled down.
I got you.
You see
Isn't
what I'm
that
saying?
kind of like Dear White People when it got towards the end of like,
Oh yeah, when at the end.
and they started like figuring out there was like some secret society
Right.
that was tied to the school, something like that. Yeah, no one believes that shit.
So
but okay.
well, you know, some people do, some people don't. But you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a believer. But yeah, you know, you got niggas that sit in them robes, niggas that sit in them
Right.
robes, and goddamn, they get the evil from up there. And
I
they
just
spread
found
it
out. Well, I knew this about a year ago. Charlotte got a secret society.
Oh yeah.
And it cost them out to get in, and they meet on top of one of these buildings downtown. They have like a club that they meet in.
Yo, Charlotte got a whole sex house, nigga.
They do have
Where
a whole
niggas,
sex house.
yeah, where niggas go and have sex. I don't say
and
it
you
too
gotta
much.
get invited to be in the club.
I don't say it too much.
Yeah, I'm trying to get at least. If I can make it to the Charlotte, I'm
It's
cool.
the enthusiasm behind sex.
Even
When
if
niggas
I-
go and have sex.
Yeah, bro.
Right. Even if they just invite me to be the black guy that has sex with the old white women, I just want to get
Look
in
at
the
what
room.
you're signing up for.
All right now, they gonna be hitting your ass up.
Hit me up. Hit me up.
You
Shit.
ever seen the
Come find me.
You seen the new meme? The cougar was singing Chris Brown to her little nigga. My warm embrace.
Alright.
Let me fill you with my warm embrace.
But first of all, how is she feeling anything? She's getting filled.
She a cougar. She said
That
she want
is-
to put you in a warm embrace.
Oh,
That's
nasty.
Miss Sheffield.
I'm gonna play this clip. Play the Steve Harvey clip.
like a church song.
Oh shit, mute.
Do men lie so much?
Hold on.
My question is, why do men lie so much? I
women
mean, y'all know I ain't lying.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, you want the truth? This is why men lie. Because we are afraid of your reaction to the truth.
Right. Right.
That's why we lie.
Yeah.
Lying can be a good thing because lying spares people's feelings. Let's go over a couple of things. We can't really tell you how you look in them pants. We cannot, and at 56, I rediscovered you can't remind a woman that she have.
Oh, the internet's
Yeah,
bad.
you got some bad internet.
It's
bro.
crazy.
Nah,
That's how I
he's
had
speaking
you
facts
first.
though from what he said.
Remind a woman that she half a century old. You can't talk about how much food a woman eat.
I know.
You
that.
can't bring up her shoe size at the wrong time.
I know.
Yeah,
that.
You can't say nothing crazy about her hairstyle. We got to love every shade of new polish you
that
put
either.
on and try. See,
I
we
know
got to
that
like
one.
all that. We have to lie. What you don't want is us telling you, do I look fat? Well, baby, Dan, what you think?
And
Do you know
what?
the
He
hell
telling-
that happens
he
in our
telling the
life right there?
straight up
So no,
truth.
you don't look fat.
And
to
the
us.
shoe don't
We love you
ain't on
just
the
the
other
way
foot
you are.
either,
That's
nigga.
what you
Yeah,
want to
that's
hear.
what I'm saying.
Fuck
We
about
got
your
it for you
feelings.
all day long.
That is true. I mean, hold on.
Go
I'm
ahead.
in a relationship.
Go
I
ahead,
gotta
preach,
talk,
James
brother.
Harvey. Preach.
Yes, let me hold on. I want to take off my fucking hat
As
for
he
this.
holds the dog that
Because,
was
see,
thrown upon him by
look.
this woman. Go ahead.
Nah, listen to me. See, with this hairstyle, everybody looking at my hairstyle, they like, that's different, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I was going for. I was going for a different type of style. I didn't want to be like everybody else. So I went and found some cocoa beads and put them shits in my fucking head.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Let me take
Different.
off my hat.
My nigga different.
Prove my fucking point here.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, fuck you, bitch. First of all, you know what I'm saying? Like it or don't.
Your part's a little crispy though.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Like it or
Shit's 2
don't,
weeks old. Go
it's
ahead.
different. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was shooting for. I wasn't shooting for the status quo. I wasn't shooting for what everybody got in their head. I wanted to look different, right?
Right.
So I took it to my girl. Because, see, first, they didn't braid the shit with the cocoa beads in there. I got the idea from seeing some shit on Instagram where I seen this dude, he had like 2. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get some bigger beads because he had like little see-through ones.
Yeah.
I got some bigger ones, right? Now, hold on. This is how I say girls don't be giving a fuck about niggas' feelings right here,
So
right?
look at dog look high.
Yeah.
I was looking at that.
Fuck you guys. Anyway, so when I went and got the beads, right? I'm at the house trying to put the shits in my head. Stop laughing, nigga. This serious.
The dog.
She sleep. What is she doing?
Nigga, she woke up.
Nigga, go to sleep. Anyways, listen. So I'm trying to put the shits in my head, right? So I asked my girl for her help. You know what I'm saying? I say, hey, can you help me do this or whatever, right? She had a little tool that girls use to put little beads in heads. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do it by myself.
Yeah.
So the whole time she doing the shit, she like, why you doing this shit? This shit ugly. You look like a little boy. This shit whack. I don't like it. Maybe you should do a hairstyle that your girlfriend likes once in a while.
Once in a while.
What'd you do to her?
Thank
Wow.
you. That's why I say girls really don't give a fuck about your feelings, bro.
So how you feel?
Because I felt like doing something different with my
So
fucking
that's
head.
why we know he over here cuddling up with Prada.
Oh, fuck y'all.
How you feel, man?
It's my head. I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do. And hey, you
It's
as
y'all head now, but go ahead.
Thank you. And you as my significant other, you should be supportive. Because technically, if the shoe was on the other foot and I didn't like your hairstyle, I would still have to say, baby, your hairstyle look good.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Or baby, you
Like,
know, it
I
look
don't even
good.
know why they ask her.
Exactly. But I can't wear my hair like the fuck I want to wear my hair.
Right.
No, fuck that shit. I'm
James
gonna wear
is
my hair
pissed
like the
the
fuck I
fuck
want
off.
to wear
He
my
right.
hair.
He right. Real
And
nigga
that's
shit.
how I feel.
Real
But,
nigga
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? Even with that being said, though, you know what I'm saying? It's just when it comes to certain things in relationships, you can tell certain things, and you can't tell certain things. Like my feelings wasn't that hurt. I still rocked it. You know what I'm saying? Still got compliments on it, and I'm pulling it the fuck off. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? But that's just confidence in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes girls ain't got that confidence, and you tell them something, nigga, you might damage their whole fucking month. Just telling them that little piece
Nah,
of
that's fact.
information,
man.
but
I don't
it-
know why women act like that.
it was probably
No,
needed.
look over here.
It was probably needed.
So to take to piggyback off what you said,
Right.
that's societal, man. Men are conditioned to take criticism from the time we were little boys
Right.
because we were raised with our feelings disregarded. Hey, don't cry, you a man. Hey, don't do this, you a man. Then you get to school around all the little boys, what they do, we pick on each other. Oh, your head big. Oh, this. Oh, that. Oh, look at your clothes. Look at your shoes. So we've been conditioned that way. Women aren't conditioned that way. They don't do that shit. They play with dolls. I mean, and this is not every girl experience, you know what I'm saying? But this is just a blanket societal the way it's looked at. Women don't, they get compliments from their father, their mother, no matter what. Hey, baby girl, you look good. You look good. I love you. You look good. You're beautiful. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
true.
just how they're conditioned. So I can understand if you're talking to a woman and you say for the first time she hears, hey, I don't really like your hair. She has never heard, she's not used to being criticized in that way in society. Now, we could take it levels deeper. As you get older, women may tend to get criticized on their looks by society, not by their loved ones, but by society, or they may not feel as beautiful because society is showing them this picture of beauty, but criticized by people they love or people in their own home. It's uncommon territory.
My thing is, if that's the case, then why girls got all the best disses? A girl could come in here and call you a little dick nigga right now. You'll think about that shit for a whole week. You'll be like, God damn. I had this chick moan and I had this chick moan.
Shit, what's it called? Didn't think so.
This chick didn't say nothing. I don't know. Maybe I might be in a little bit.
It's
category.
honestly rude for them to do it, but we don't think about it because of conditioning. It's just like, oh, nigga, shut up, you da-da-da-da. All right,
Right.
like she was getting in your shit about your hair. Like, I guess because I've listened to so many like arguments on both sides, as you talk about how she was dissing you, is actually not funny. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you could not do the same to her.
Yeah, you
but
can't.
But at the same time, I'm pretty sure you sat there and kind of took it. It was like, man, baby, chill out, man. Let me do my thing. You know what I'm saying? That's how
I had to go in the mirror and hype myself up. This shit look good, nigga. Shit, fuck that
Should
shit.
have told her she hurt her feelings. You should have said she hurt your feelings.
And then
I was saying,
She
you
hurt my
gotta-
feelings,
and
baby.
she gonna be like, you a
gotta-
bitch ass nigga.
Oh, look, I was like, I look with the hat front
Nah, you gotta
to
be
the back.
honest.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I
You
mean,
bitch ass
after
nigga.
a week, I realized like I'm really pulling this shit off because I was getting compliments. People were saying, "Oh, that's different." You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You step into other territory. One dude was like, "Yo, I might think about doing that." You know what I'm saying? Like it just opened up different possibilities.
Transcendent.
To me.
You
But
transcendent.
The whole motherfucker I'm sharing a house with.
They be the ones closest to you, bro.
Like hell no, fuck that shit.
I
It's
think-
ugly.
closest to
I
you.
think Steve Harvey made valid surface points as far as like why men lie to women, but I think the deeper conversation is like men be lying about real shit. Like you'll talk to a man, and these are scenarios I've heard, will date a whole woman and have a whole family. The lie, like these lies.
Now see, that's a whole different
I
type
think
of lie.
That's a different
See,
type. Yeah.
I
that's
like
a
the
different
way
type of
Steve
lie.
Harvey flipped it because the question is why men lie so much, and it's blanket. So there's levels of lying. I hate to say that, but there's white lies, then there's like lies.
Life-changing
is-
lies.
What woman you know that you could go to openly and say, "Hey, baby, I got a whole nother family. I cheated on your ass. I
Well-
got there had a baby. I got there had
I think
Yeah.
I
I think
woman.
it's still fear. It's still fear, like he
no
said.
woman."
I still fear. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not gonna
still
go
fear
there.
the reaction.
It's to start, but you gotta start with that. I think like for the married men who be out here dating and the married and the in relationship men that who be out here dating, or the men that hiding they 7, 8, 9, 10 kids. I think.
Damn.
Yeah, I
You're doing
think.
a good job if you're doing that, by the
Yeah,
way.
listen,
Appreciate
I've
that.
heard some stories.
You ain't got no picture on your phone or nothing.
You doing a
10
great
kids,
job,
nigga.
nigga.
Maybe the recent ones.
Shit, you hold that bitch sideways, you can get the whole family in there.
I can't even lie
But,
that long. I'll just be like, I'm tired. Here they go, man. These.
I think it's a thing. I think it's a thing of acceptance. We all want to be accepted.
True.
And we want our flaws accepted. So, I mean, those lies are no different than when we tell lies to be accepted. If people still do that, or whatever, you want the woman that you lying. I'm lying to you because I want you to accept this version of me, because the real me, I know I don't think, or I know you wouldn't accept. And I think sometimes it's just knowing that sometimes you can't just be real, and you'll come out with something. Like if you were married and you were
Nigga
out here.
getting deep.
If you were married and you were out here lying, you may not get every woman that you want. But I think if you keep your mindset, like if you just, you're looking to cheat on your wife, so just be honest about it.
What if you a nigga that like to beat off, and you got your girl, she don't know you beat off, nigga, you got there, she catch your ass. What you here doing?
I thought she ain't masturbate.
Baby, sometimes I just like to beat off. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes. That
You
nigga beating
know,
off 3 times
she
a day.
gonna leave your ass.
Or if you meet a girl, you got 10 kids, like, hey, listen, I got 10 kids.
Now, I think that's different, because if you got 10 kids and you tell her, hey, I got 10 kids, and she's still fucking with you, she know about the kids. But something innocent, not saying every nigga beats off, but you know what I'm saying? If you a chronic masturbator and you're trying to
If you
get
got a
into
sex addiction,
relationship.
if you got a sex
Yeah,
addiction,
or some shit like
That's
that.
a little bit embarrassing to
yeah,
share.
it's-
that you got a sex
that's
addiction?
embarrassing.
I think it's how you say it, like what you do after you say it. Like, hey, I'm addicted to sex. That's gonna open up the floor for a lot of conversation.
Yeah.
Cause she's gonna be like, well, like,
I'm addicted to crack cocaine, so let's do this.
Whoa.
nah.
Now, hold the fucking phone.
It'll just open up the door for conversation. Like,
You gonna judge her addiction?
nah, she gonna ask you questions
Hell
like,
yeah, nigga, that's crack cocaine. We're talking sex and crack cocaine,
she
bitch.
just gonna ask you how often you have sex. Are you having sex with a lot of people? Do you only have sex with women? Like, it'll open the floor for more conversation.
How many hits she took? She must. If she bad,
Bruh,
she
I'm
taking
good,
crack
bruh.
cocaine. What the
yo,
fuck?
yo.
You don't look like it.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm not going for the
She
crack
might be a
addict.
functional crackhead.
Would you fuck a
There's
crackhead?
no such thing.
Would you fuck a bad crackhead?
They say the rich crackheads
I've
functional.
never ever seen a bad crackhead ever
You
in my
probably
life.
have.
Whitney Houston?
Nah, have you seen Whitney?
Whitney Houston was cute.
have you ever seen Whitney?
I'm gonna say it again.
Not
I've
made
never
for
in my
TV?
life seen a fuckable crackhead ever.
Whitney was
man.
always made up and filtered the fuck out, like in cameras and all that shit. Like if you see her,
Well, give me that version. I don't want the
you
real
see
version.
if you see those
got
like those
signature dirt on their
paparazzi
ass.
photos they get of her, it's bad. It's
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
It was bad.
Them
was bad.
crackheads be having signature dirt. They got
And the cigarettes. Well,
they come with a barrel of dirt on it.
I don't know why you took it so fucking right, but yeah, man. Like,
I'm sorry.
if you were lying, not you, this nigga with crack.
Oh, my fault.
But if you're lying about something like that, I just think it's gonna open up the floor for conversation.
Obviously, Johnny would fucking crackhead. That's why he brought that shit
I
up.
don't
didn't
think
say I
so.
would.
I would hope not.
Can we leave the crack alone?
She got a
Can
fat
we
ass and she
leave the-
white.
I ain't
Can we
gonna
leave the
fuck.
crack alone? Can we don't defend it?
Okay,
I
then.
got the joke. Let's leave the crack alone.
She got the Daisy Duke song
Okay.
and
All right,
cowboy
man. All right, we
boots.
good. We good. I don't even know what you was gonna say. We just gonna move it along. This
I
nigga,
wasn't gonna say
like,
anything.
We're totally off topic.
She get aggressive for no reason.
All right, man. Show me this teacher, bro.
Oh, y'all want to see it?
Yeah. I want to see this teacher.
What teacher?
Tweedaboo, tweedaboo,
Nah, this
tweed.
teacher bad as fuck.
This
All right,
pre-K teacher.
Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all go.
I'm gonna put it on the screen. I seen this.
Yeah.
What's her Instagram?
I don't know what her Instagram is,
They
but
ain't tag her?
Is that the one I sent?
yeah, that's the one. The parents are demanding it. A New Jersey preschool art teacher be fired because of her curvaceous body.
Now, I'm
No,
going
no,
to tell
no.
you the
Let's
truth.
correct. The mothers.
Oh yeah, the mothers.
The
I'm going to
mothers
tell
are
you the
upset.
truth. You see that picture of her with the khaki pants on? She ain't doing nothing sexual. She just turned around. But goddamn.
Who took them pictures? Who took the pictures?
Did you
Probably one of the mothers.
Probably one of the
Probably one
mothers
of them
like, oh,
kids.
do y'all see this such and such woman? Like,
Cause she killed that shit. Like
flatback Becky's be mad as fuck.
What
Whoever-
grade does she teach?
whoever took
Pre-K.
that picture.
Pre-K?
Whoever took
so
that picture
no
did a
kid
great
in
job.
pre-K should be talking about sex or even
Exactly.
thinking about
Right,
it.
they're not looking at her curves. It's
Now,
just the moms.
I would
It's
have.
the
Now,
dads.
I would be...
yeah, the dad's looking
dad's
too.
definitely-
I would be scared if this was like a teenage thing, because I know my son would be over there beating off in the corner somewhere.
The grades probably gonna be high as hell.
You know
Nah.
how many, bruh, when I was
They
a
gonna have an A
teenager,
average.
did you know how many teachers I had a crush on? First of all, shout out Miss Godfrey.
You wouldn't have
Had
had a
a
crush
body.
on.
You remember Miss
Yeah, I remember
Godfrey?
Miss Godfrey.
Stupid
and
body
Miss
on
Moore
her.
said,
How old were y'all?
We was like
16,
16,
17.
17.
Y'all are old enough to develop crushes. We talking about pre-Ks.
That's why I said. I said
Oh,
it
not
just
pre-K.
depends on where she
No,
teaching
but
at.
it's what happened. Okay, what it is mothers have now been told by their husbands, boyfriend, baby daddies, like, hey, don't worry about the kids. I'm gonna drop them off. These dads ain't never wanted to be involved any other time. They went on the first day of school and saw that teacher. Oh, they showing up.
Miss Gonzalez, how you doing today? I bought you a coffee from Starbucks.
I mean, shit, they should be happy that the fathers want to be involved.
She done got 8 cups of coffee this morning.
She probably did.
Yeah, man.
What's your favorite candy?
Got you. The niggas dropping off gift bags,
Niggas
gift
gonna
cards.
be niggas, man.
I just find it like they say it's a sexual thing or whatever. Kids are gonna sexualize her. She's literally nothing against her, but she's built like the mom from The Incredibles.
oh
like-
yeah,
Oh yeah, that mom is kind of thick.
yeah.
thick.
Like
That
she's
makes no sense how Pixar
crazy.
put that ass on that girl like that.
Waist
It
about
don't make
this
no
tiny.
damn sense. This for
gotta
kids.
Got that little stringy waist, nice hips.
They designed her after a sister, didn't they?
You're right. You couldn't even
Good
tell she didn't
God.
have some kids.
Yeah.
What?
Looking good.
I forgot about that.
But I mean,
what
shit.
happened?
I done heard women when it's a male teacher. I done heard them do the same thing though. But that's just double standard.
Yeah, that is true.
We don't be paying attention though. Like they always taking the kids to school, so we don't pay. Yo, so when my daughter was in like the 3rd or 4th grade, I never forget her coming home and like I was there to visit, and she goes, "Dad, my teacher paid for the Detroit Lions." I'm like, "Oh, okay." She said that shit one time, and I was just like, "Okay." And then the second time she says, "I'm like, does my daughter have a crush on this fucking man?" So now we in Food Lion, and I forgot his name. And she goes, "There he goes. That's him. He played for the Lions. That's my teacher." And then I look at her mom to see how she responded, see if she got a crush on the nigga. And I could clearly tell my daughter is like really in love with this teacher.
She over that nipple rubbing.
When I tell you I had a thing for this Detroit Lion, I can't remember his name. He played for the Detroit Lions, man. But I had a thing for this guy. Like I was on his ass. In Food Lion, picking the kids up from school, I was on his ass. Hey,
bro.
Hey, where's Mr. Such
Make no
and Such?
sense,
Nigga
man.
got
I
light-skinned.
feel the moms. I just couldn't. I can't report you for playing for the Detroit Lions.
I was like
I was-
Calvin Johnson or nothing like that.
And you know what I did?
Looked him up.
Hated. Yep. Looked him up so I can hate. This nigga on did
That's
2-3
why you
years.
ain't
that
I was
nigga
like, look
now.
up his stats. and
That's
stuff.
why he
Nigga
swole
did.
now. You
Nigga
like,
did
fuck
2-3
that. I'm
years.
about to look like a
Hurt that
football
nigga
player.
on Madden.
Yeah, man. Hold
You
on,
heard
real
him?
quick.
Injure him on purpose.
Now he gonna find him because he's still stalking low key.
Injure him on purpose.
Hold on.
Had that nigga riding the bench on fantasy.
Take it, edit the player and take his stats down.
Hold on, man.
What if he start doing good?
I can't think of his name, man. He played for the Detroit Lions, and I looked him up. He played like 3 seasons. Tall man. He was like 6'6". I
Damn.
remember because I was sizing him up in Food Line. I'm like, yo, who this kid and my
Man,
daughter
girls-
going crazy over? And why you trying to act like you don't think he cute? That's all I was. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, so you just mad at everybody?
I was
in
mad
Food
at
Line.
everybody.
Mad at everybody on
Man,
aisle
look.
6.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the older ladies I work with, man. They be having like dudes come in. They be like younger truck driving dudes, but they like swole. They like y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm fat
Boy,
again.
them old ladies be seeing them young dudes. Oh, hey. Be nice as hell. They see me. What the fuck you want?
They
I
doing you
say,
like that?
damn. I say, let me find out all I need is a muscle
we
and
gonna
some
get you some muscles,
mustaches.
bro. We
Yeah,
gonna get you
that's
some
how the
muscle.
women used to
Muscles
be in
and
my
a
job
beard.
too. I used to
Yeah,
have
they don't show me no respect.
We gonna get you a
skinny
glue
ass
on.
nigga.
I used to have
Glue on
a
beard.
some pants that showed my thing. And I used to wear them shits.
What?
And when I used to work at the branch, I used to wear them shits, man. Them old women used to go crazy.
Freak, man. Have you not noticed that by now? This nigga freaky as hell.
Shit.
Who buys dick wearing shorts?
This nigga, man.
Why are you wearing pants that
This
are
nigga got
your
tight
genitals?
pants
Like,
at
what is
work.
going on?
He comes to the gym with Daisy Dukes
Teasing them.
on.
Just want to tease them a little bit.
And that nigga on the internet
This
seeing the
nigga trying to get in
advertisement.
somebody's
Get the
wheel.
new dick
This shit is
bulgers.
crazy.
Didn't get mad when he got woman
$39.99.
problems because he's that dude. Like, yeah, nigga keep showing him everything.
I mean, I felt the way
Why?
when you said you got molested at work. But
I
like,
did.
Nah, you trying
That's
to get
Nah, I
molested.
don't.
But that's why, probably. That's probably why I am the way I am.
Sometimes you gotta let them see it.
Because
man.
after the molestation,
They
I
be
turned
curious.
into that because of my trauma.
Women be curious. Sometimes you gotta let them see it.
You know, because I was like, shit, I might as well embrace the molestation because ain't nothing going to
I
happen.
love the way he's saying that right
They-
now.
Oh,
All right,
that's
man. I'm moving this on, man. Real quick, before we go to what's next, I'm going to go over this Andrew Tate thing real quick. He was banned from YouTube and TikTok for his misogynistic views. He's a former kickboxer. He was on Big Brother. And he grew to fame on social media by spreading these views, saying rape victims have to take some type of responsibility for putting themselves in that position.
What? I thought the whole thing of
women-
rape was just getting forced. Somebody
Yeah,
forcing themselves on
Women are men's property.
you. Oh, this nigga
And
on
he
his
had
ass
thoughts
with it.
on hitting women.
Dang, what do you say about hitting women?
I didn't.
why are you interested?
I just want to make sure.
You should only
we go
hit
again.
women with a pillow.
Now, before his accounts been deleted all over. I think all he has left is his Venmo account, which he hasn't posted
Was
anything
it?
on.
I thought does he still have Twitter or no? Did Twitter?
I don't know if he still has Twitter.
They got banned from everything.
They say everything. They're getting him off of everything.
What happened to freedom of speech?
Man, fuck that.
Before he was deleted, he had 4.6 million followers on Instagram, and then he had 740,000 subscribers on YouTube. So, yeah, man,
It's good parenting.
that's what
Yeah, I
happened with
see,
him.
Man.
So,
Okay, so that's who he is. I kept seeing his name and stuff pop up.
worst thing.
They said he was trying to take us back centuries.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
is.
That's what it sounds like he was teaching. Like a woman being a man's property is definitely.
Does
some
he have a girlfriend?
medieval shit? I'm pretty sure
Who
he
the
does.
fuck would want to be with him? And he's not that attractive. Like he looked like a little rat, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure he does. Cause I don't understand what women like.
He says
And I don't
he's
try
a,
to,
he's
but
a
I can see him
victim.
with some women, huh?
He says he's a victim of his own success.
Damn, that's great.
I've noticed, like, the older I get, women don't give a fuck about your looks no more. It's how much shit you got.
They never gave a fuck about your looks.
Yeah,
They never gave a fuck about your
They
looks.
don't give a fuck.
It's what
Oh,
you
this
got.
nigga cute. Who cares?
It's what you got, what you
Yeah.
do you make them feel safe, all of that
Yes.
shit.
It's a lot of factors.
Looks is like number 2 for them.
Yeah.
How did I feel when I was with this ugly nigga or this fine nigga? Like, how do I feel?
The
And if
reason
you-
why they go
feel
for the
good,
ugly nigga, because that nigga can take a punch.
Hopefully.
that's what they want.
They got a lot of ugly you got to beat through before you
That's
get
true.
to this nigga. So
But yeah, that's what's going on with that, man. I didn't really dive too deep in it. I couldn't find no videos because they scrubbed them off from online. I would have loved to have like a clip to play of this nigga saying some wild shit. But
I'm Tyrone.
Genuine.
Same OG.
Genuine wrote a paragraph about being bullied over his dance moves. Was it serious?
Yeah, man. Nigga
He
said
wrote a paragraph
that nigga
on
was
it?
mad because they was making memes about him.
This nigga
And
look
he
like
said he asked him
Quagmire.
to stop the bullying.
Really?
Yes.
Damn,
man.
Jen.
Soft ass nigga.
Yeah.
We love you, Genuine.
That's why TGT broke up, because that nigga was so soft.
That group?
I thought it was because he was on drugs, but okay.
Could be that.
I don't know.
Genuine look
Definitely let
like
himself
a
go.
old server. You know them old ass
Oh, you
servers
do.
that come up to your
From
fucking
fucking
table.
Applebee's.
Nigga look like an old bus boy.
Tell
all that
y'all what
black
the
on.
soup of the day is.
You need to stop. You need to stop, Genuine. Go fold some silverware. or
Oh,
something.
man.
It's definitely a role I can see Johnny playing in a movie. The waiter. Like, yo, I seen you in that shit. You was the waiter, dog. Yo.
Hey, I do that, Darius, man. Holla at me, man. Put me on, Darius.
shout out
Next time
Darius,
I'm out there.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Darius, man. He
Shout
made his
out
debut on
Darius,
rap
man.
shit this week, man.
Look, what made it so funny is when I seen the nigga, I was like, I know this nigga. And I couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, God damn it, well, I know
Hey,
this
we
motherfucker.
interviewed him first. Never forget that.
Yeah, man.
Go back and listen. Was it episode 86?
No, shout out to D Logan, man.
Shout
I
out
remember
to
I had
D,
a
man.
hangover.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you what threw it off for me. The head tattoo. He got the little
Oh,
tattoo.
yeah, they put
right
the
there.
tattoos
They
on
put
him.
the tattoos on him.
That's when I
Yeah.
was just like, hold up. I seen this guy. I just don't know where.
I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to see it. I love seeing him on. Every time I
he
see
was
him on
cool.
TV, I'm like, yo, that's him. That's
He
him.
spilled the drink on the bitch.
Yeah. We definitely gonna see
gotta
it
see
again.
it.
Go to bitch.
Definitely gonna go see it again.
That was his whole thing. I'm sorry if I'm giving it away, but
Nah, you
No,
straight.
nah,
We'll
you
figure
good.
it out.
All right, so this week there was news on an artificial rapper. I don't know if y'all see it by the name of FN Mecca.
Heard about that.
He got signed to Capitol Records. So it's a tech company founded by this guy Anthony Martini and Brandon. I didn't get the last name. Who created an artificial rapper named FN Mecca? They had this rapper by the name of Cal the Hooligan do the original programming for the raps. So his voice is the original. He's a black dude. Did the original program for the voice, but he only did 3 songs. So it looks like what they are using is AI to write these songs from his voice. So you take a voice sample and then the artificial intelligence coming with a song. But Capitol Records dropped the virtual rapper, because of the racial overtones or the racial tropes in the music and how it looked, and there was no black people behind it. So that's more so of a shout out of just black people screaming, hey, that's racist, and people taking note to
Listen,
that.
that got dropped.
Yeah,
You got a
'cause-
song with Gunna, I heard.
who, FN Mecca?
Yeah,
Yeah.
him and Gunna got a song together, I heard.
How
They-
Gunna got a song he in jail?
Well, they probably recorded it before then, but they were saying like even the song, like you got Gunna in jail doing about to do fair time for some shit he rapped, and this virtual character can rap about all these lies and fair time, like and never do fair time. It's a virtual character.
Nigga, he a virtual character. What, y'all gonna lock him up
In
in
the
virtual
metaverse.
reality?
In the metaverse, nigga in meta jail.
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean-
in jail.
They was just pointing out all the ways this shit is wrong.
Remember that show, Reboot?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably how it's going to be.
What virtual rap?
Rob.
It's just the virtual world.
I remember
yeah.
they were saying, man, Reboot and it was some other lore that everybody loved, but they were saying it was the same thing.
Oh, really?
It was Reboot and something like Dead Souls or something like that. But they said
Now I
Bob
gotta go
had
look it
turned
up on
into
YouTube.
something else. I can't remember.
All right, we got Nick Cannon having his 10th kid.
Shout out to Nick Cannon, bro. That
His
nigga out here
10th kid?
producing.
It's not a shout out.
That nigga out here producing.
You're right. He is producing.
Hey, that's what's up, man. It's gonna be a lot of cannons.
I wonder, he probably got
What's
some
the goal?
experience, and now he know when he get you pregnant off the nut.
What's the goal
like,
now?
that's it right
That's like a
there.
batter knowing when he got a home run.
Yeah, well, that's it right there.
What kind of
you know-
STDs are being spread though?
Man, that nigga not spreading no STD.
You know what's
I
funny
don't think
though?
so.
We don't know.
How we
I don't
find
think so.
like big families funny now. We look at it funny, but back then it was so common.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
having 19 kids is
Yeah.
normal.
This ain't a big family. This is a super spreader event. The fuck?
Damn,
Yeah,
that's
I
He
mean,
fucked
having a
up.
baby.
festival.
He
This
definitely-
nigga just out passing dick to who want to have his kids. Like
Who-
these
who
ain't
ma-
no family.
How many baby mamas he got?
8 or 9. No, I think he got 8 or 7. Cause this girl,
Because he got 2 by Mariah.
yeah, and this girl, this is his second kid with her, the new one he just
Yeah.
announced.
He
So I
got
think-
2 by Mariah.
Yeah, the
Well, they got
twins.
twins.
Them Mariah's kids.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's before he started making these babies.
No surrogate.
Nah, they did it for real.
Oh,
Mariah was
yeah,
really
no, yeah,
pregnant.
she carried them.
They was a family.
Mariah was
They was a-
38 when
they
she
were a
decided
family.
she wanted to have 2 kids.
Nah, they were a family. All these other women, they not families.
These wilding out models, they got up.
But is this the woman that he just got engaged to? Didn't he just get engaged?
Oh, he did? I thought he said he'd never get married again.
No, I thought he got engaged. Was it him?
It might have been him. Shit, Nick be doing every fucking thing. I see his talk show got canceled good.
Oh,
Why you say good?
I never watched it before. I just hate on people.
Why you hating on him?
Because something they write about Nick Cannon.
Man, Dave East and Nick Cannon gonna jump your ass.
Now, Dave East know what's up.
Dave East already know the fucking
Yeah,
vibes.
he's supposed to be here in a
You know
few
the
weeks. I'm
fucking
going to go to
vibes,
his
man.
show.
Oh, you gonna go to his
I'm
show?
going to go to his show.
And do what?
Post up. I'm going to, like them girls was laughing at Genuine, I'm going to laugh at him. Front row.
He gonna talk to you
For
in that hella
his
deep
hell of a
ass.
bars.
Hell of a bars.
Hey,
Trash
that's that
ass
nigga
Johnny
Johnny,
gonna come back
yo.
here
That
with a black
nigga
eye.
be talking shit,
I'm
son.
playing Dave East at the end of the show. No.
I'm just going to be like this the whole time.
Man, you gonna get fucked up, man.
Who is this nigga holding up the middle fingers? You
Yo,
ain't
they,
got a
you know they got
legit-
security. Hey, get your ass.
He
Hey,
don't
get
even got
him.
a legitimate
Get
reason
him.
why he don't
I'm
like
going to talk
Dave
shit.
East.
Oh, you got your security, huh, nigga?
This nigga want to be a
I want
UFC fighter
somebody to
so
film it,
bad.
though.
I don't think he needs security. I think you might be grateful that he has security.
This nigga want to
That
be a
nigga don't want
UFC
it.
fighter so bad.
How tall
bro.
is Davies? I could probably be
Tall
Davies.
as
About
fuck.
6'7",
6'4"?
Let me see how I would do that.
285.
You gonna have to run and jump.
I'll kick that nigga knees.
You gonna charge up? Can I get a hug?
Let's see.
Gonna be-
Davis is 6'5".
Damn, that nigga tall, son.
Davies is 6'6".
Shit, I'm 5'8" and 3/4.
That's all the New
Not
York
3/4.
in. Yeah, he don't knock the 3/4 out your ass.
All right, man.
You only worth 75.
Like damn Sonic the Hedgehog.
This nigga's not going to the Davey show. I wish he would
Knock the
pay good
change
money
out
to
this
go
nigga
hate on the nigga. Hey, yo, dog.
You suck. Fucking music sucks.
So you paid money to come tell me I suck. Cool.
Wu-Tang Saga sucks.
And you actually like that show. That's the funny part.
Yeah, I like every part except for the ones with Method Man.
I just didn't know bro head was that fucking big.
That nigga got a unibrow.
That nigga got a big fucking head too.
Nigga look like a caveman.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Did you? So I'm figuring out more about this Migos situation.
Migos.
Yeah.
They breaking up?
Yeah. But I don't
up.
think it's them. So
I blame Cardi B.
I want to blame her too. But I think so. Offset 2 years ago tried to buy his rights from the label so he could go solo. And it sounds to me, this is just my assumption. From what I'm reading, he bought his rights to try to go solo. Now he's trying to release solo music, and then the label that he was affiliated with is trying to take credit for the solo music. They're trying to get their name on the credit so they can get money from
Is
the
this
solo
quality
music.
control?
Yes.
Oh.
And so
Oh, this P?
the way the media is framing it, that it's beef between Offset and P. But I don't think there's beef with the Migos. I think they probably had a discussion. They dropped that album in 2021. They dropped Culture 3. And he bought his rights. And now he's trying to do his solo thing. So I think they probably had a discussion. He wanted to go off and do a solo thing. I think the Migos probably want to get off of the label.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to be on the label no more.
What,
but
they feel like they pushing Lil Baby more?
it's
just time to be
financially, they
independent.
say the deal was for 50%. He gets 50. So I guess the profit side of Offset deal was said to be 50% of proceeds. So Offset's deal, he would make 50% off everything. So it's a 360 deal from what it sounds like, and he gets half. Which to me don't sound like a bad 360 deal if you're getting half of profit, which means after all what they invested, if you make profit, and we know the Migos make profit, because part of knowing if you made profit is how many records you sold, and they go platinum. So 9 times out of 10, that means you made profit, and then tours or whatever. So they've been able to make. I think the group is worth, all three of them together is worth $33 million.
Damn, that's what's
The
up.
group Migos. So
that means
they made.
If Quavo
made
make
money.
a song, that mean the other two niggas get paid.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn,
Yes.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man, he do got a lot of features
But I
out
don't.
right now.
Well, see, the thing is, they said that all three of them split that shit 3 ways. Migos money, but Offset money, I don't know if that gets split 3 ways too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's Offset money to me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Damn,
not
so
group.
that mean Cardi B is getting more money than him because nigga, she by herself.
Definitely.
So whatever percentage she getting, it could be even lower than that. But
But
it's
what I'm
still
saying
all
is
her,
most.
though.
Well, most rappers don't make 50% in profit.
I was
So
gonna say yeah.
if
That's
I sign
the
you to a deal, 9 times out of 10, you may get 3%. a profit.
That's
So
fucked up.
so
Yeah,
if we make $1 million, you get 3% of
For
that
them
million.
Diddy deals.
That's the average record deal.
3%.
3%? How the hell Offset get 50?
Because he signed to an independent label, they can offer him more money because they make more money. They don't owe anybody any money. When they put an album out,
That's probably how Wiz got on, because Wiz was with the indie.
he was an indie.
Yeah.
So I mean, so Quality Control gets distributed through Motown Records. So whatever their percentage is with Motown, it's still them making money. And then you can give your artists better deals since they are independent.
I ain't know Motowns out here still goddamn shanking niggas.
Oh yeah, Motown
For years.
Damn, man, them niggas been shanking niggas for decades.
Since the Frankie Laments.
They got father and sons on
Well,
record.
shit. Now they can just distribute, which I don't know what you need a distributor for nowadays, but nor do I care. But
I mean, niggas like Chance the Rapper and what's the nigga Russ? They just
Straight to the internet.
Yeah, straight to the internet.
still need money though. I think
Yeah.
I want to dig more into Russ and Chance the Rapper. Like, how did y'all get the money to? Because you still need marketing money. Like
Shit,
marketing
grandma.
money is everything.
Think
Grandma.
so? Are either they? Yeah.
But you need millions of marketing money.
might have,
You
Remember
need,
Chance had a hustle. He started off with gospel, didn't he?
Yeah.
Grandma back that.
but you still got to get to the people.
Grandma
I
trying
really
to rap
do want
about
to know.
something different, Grandma.
You sing it to the Lord, baby. Here goes some money.
And I think it's upwards of like maybe $8,000-$10,000 to get your shit put on that front page. Like, and this just for a regular nigga like me, just Google searching like, how do I get on the front page of an app?
10 G's.
Like, we
Damn,
talking about
Grandma
some money.
got 10. You got 10?
yeah, that's Social Security money.
Yeah,
And
baby,
being
I
on
got it.
being on the front pages of those apps, like when y'all see artists on the first page of whatever section y'all looking at, they're getting clicked automatically because they just there. I can see you. Why not try you out?
Oh shit,
I don't even know who you are.
Podcoin.
Oh yeah. So, that's that. D said there's a Lake Lanier movie coming. Now, if y'all don't know what that is, Lake Lanier is a lake in Georgia, almost like Lake Norman here,
Yeah.
where everybody goes and and they take their boats and do all that tubing shit. But usually some mysterious death happens because they say it's on old black people's land.
Yeah.
That they moved those people out and flooded it and made a lake.
Who making this movie? Jordan Peele?
No,
I don't know.
it is black directed, but it is being directed by William Eric Bush Anderson.
Okay.
It's coming 2023.
That nigga must watch Atlanta.
Hope it's a scary
Well,
movie.
a lot of
I hope it's a
it is
scary movie,
it is a horror film. A lot of people from Georgia are not really feeling the movie. It is a place of tourism, but if you live in Georgia, especially Atlanta, no one goes there. No one encourages anybody to go there. I think the lake has had about 600 deaths
Ooh,
since its existence.
Damn, that shit is haunted.
And then underneath, like, hundreds of feet underneath or whatever, you still can see the
Houses and
concrete
shit?
homes and
Yeah.
the things that they did not demolish, and they actually didn't even empty out all of the cemeteries or the
Oh, for
full
real?
cemeteries. So there are some
I would say
bodies
Lake
that
Norman
are
got houses under it too.
under there.
I think the same. They say the same thing about Lake Norman. I don't know if that's true.
Houses?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they
because
just damned
back-
it off.
Back then, they started like flooding to connect like water. They started flooding like smaller farmlands, farm areas. Like they would just flood the town with like man-made dams and shit. And that was kind of what happened with Lake Lanier and Lake Norman, I believe.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Like you're not gonna put no money into demolishing a building if you're gonna cover the shit up anyway.
Don't give me
so.
no money. I'm going scuba diving in Lake Norman.
It's a guy that
See
used
what I
to.
can find down there.
It's a
You
guy
gonna
that used to
get
do
ate.
that, but I don't know if like people in Lake Norman encouraged him to stop. I haven't seen any YouTube videos of him lately, but he would find so much stuff.
I bet. Shit kind of scary, probably.
Like stuff like what?
Like wallets, phones, dead things sometimes. Not
Shit.
people, but
Animals and
maybe.
stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I forget
look
his
up that
name, but I
YouTube
do remember
channel.
there being a couple YouTube videos I came across.
Fuck. That's eerie, man.
Yeah, it is, right?
That's eerie as fuck. To just know that your government will fucking demolish you just to do some shit. It's eerie.
Hey, we need your fucking shit, bro.
No.
Well, then we're gonna
All
flood
right,
it and take it.
motherfucker.
They either flood it or they
you.
burn the shit down.
Be here in 20 days, motherfucker. It's going to be water all around your shit.
Martha, is that water coming over the front door? Oh, those fuckers. All right, man. What's a black bonnet for men?
So, internet kind of went crazy this week. So they had the black man's hair bonnet. It's a
Why,
company
though?
called Minority.
Let me see it. I want one.
Let me see.
I can only think
Big
of
old
one
one.
type of nigga that's gonna wear a bonnet, and that's niggas with dreads.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it's for
That's
too.
the
Like
only
guys
nigga I
with
can think of.
braids and hair, which I mean,
Because you
Braids,
need a
you,
bonnet.
you doing do-rag with braids.
You do
Yeah,
need
you're
a
right.
bonnet with dreads. I used to have dreads. It is a struggle going to sleep at night.
yeah. So maybe that's what it is. But some people saying they out here, you know, what I'm saying
Are we doing this?
demasculating men.
Yo. All right, you got two options, guys out there. I just want to let y'all know this. You can either get a bonnet or get silk pillows or satin
Yeah,
pillows.
silk
Yeah.
pillows.
Those
do
are
the
your
same.
options to protect your hair. There's nothing wrong with taking care of your skin, your hair, your finger, and your toenails. Period.
I think niggas should
He
wash
looking
their
like
ass
this nigga.
on the
This
daily.
nigga look fruity
Who?
already. Soon as
That
he put
nigga
it
look
on.
like he can get punched in the face right now.
Soon as he put it on. Soon as he put it on, bro.
Bitch
got
ass
gas.
It's
nigga.
not to be worn outside.
Oh, this
that
nigga like he
bonnet
smoked
on.
Newport. See?
Oh, that's a real nigga in the body.
Now
I ain't gonna try
That motherfucker Sam owe me some money.
You ain't gonna try that nigga.
Now, all I'm gonna say, fellas, if you do rock the bonnet, don't be out there at the food line in the grocery store
Oh no,
with
they
it.
definitely gonna be in Walmart.
Oh, these young kids? These young kids different. These young kids
But how is
different.
it that bonnets are such an issue? But wasn't like back in the day, more so on the West Coast, like thug ass niggas walked around with them sponge rollers in their head.
Oh, they did used to.
yeah, like it's no different.
Oh yeah,
It's not, man. It's that hyper masculine culture that wants to always. If a man got this on, then he gotta be gay. Like it's super hyper masculine. Like to not
Niggas
think.
is gay nowadays
Like,
though.
but does that matter?
It don't, but niggas is gay.
I guess it only matters to somebody who is fearful of somebody who's gay. Like if that's something you fear in your day to day life and you need to know who's what around you, then go ahead.
Look,
But
I'm not fearful of gay people, but I have noticed that the numbers are getting out of hand here.
What's out of
What's
hand?
out of hand?
Ooh, these
One in
numbers
every
is
9.
out of pocket, nigga.
One in every 4 if we really
You
want
used
to know
to
how to solve
see-
them.
One in
You
every
used to
4.
see
Oh, yeah,
one,
true
now
that.
you see about 12.
is that I guess is that a problem? Like is that to me, I don't see a problem with it. It's like it don't involve me. I guess that's what I'm saying.
Hey, fun
Till a
fact:
nigga call you
What?
at
shook.
some point in your life, somebody has incorrectly assumed that you were a gay man.
Fuck.
Yeah, probably so.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see that.
I can see that.
You
man.
wear different
I can see
colors.
that.
You wear more fitting clothes.
I could definitely see that,
My
Johnny.
nigga, a Fruit Loop.
For me,
I can see that, Johnny.
Bro, I
I
be
already,
100%.
I went on a date with a nigga on accident.
Man,
Whoa.
shut your dumb ass up. What the fuck?
not today. Not today.
Whoa.
I know the story. Not
Wow.
today.
I
We'll
don't
do
say
it
he
later.
shared that story before. Nah, we
Yeah, not
good.
today.
Niggas probably ain't even gonna try you because you too comfortable. They was like, nah, this nigga ain't gonna put up no fight.
Nigga, give me the booty.
He just gonna get up.
Fight for their sex though. Like, how you want me, dog? All right, never mind.
I
Johnny
can't.
just be too eager to try. You know, I've never tried this, but you know,
Yeah.
why not? Let's try it out.
You don't want no tequila first? Nah, nigga, just do it.
Hey man, all right. Real quick, man. That's saying the grocery store prices is making it easier, making it cheaper to eat out.
Straight up, Burger King got that new meal.
Okay, really? Do you really agree with that? You think it's cheaper to eat out 7 days a week, 3 meals a day,
Hell no.
No.
as opposed to buying groceries?
Nah, groceries will last you. You can stretch groceries out.
All day.
$25 in the grocery store. If you stretch it right, they can get you through the whole week.
Nigga, you gotta shop like a homeless person.
Rice
You
and
gotta-
beans,
Yeah.
and then get you one meat.
You gotta,
Is
you gotta
it-
buy
is it-
great value everything.
Definitely.
But it's crazy because like those meals, like rice and beans, stretching that out for a week. I mean, I know people need variety. It's boring, but it's actually not a bad meal to have for a week. Like it's good for your insides.
yeah, I fuck with rice and beans.
Kind of want to make rice and beans.
That's
today.
my.
I feel
go-to,
like eating
actually.
out is it's bullshit. I don't believe. I mean, numbers are numbers, so you got to go with that. But if you're eating out, like you're eating at Burger King, you're eating at Wendy's, you're eating at places that are less fulfilling. It's causing like, more sugary, gassy, bloating feelings. So you're always going to be hungry. As opposed to if you're cooking, then you're going to eat more vegetables. You're going to eat more fiber-filled, protein-based foods.
She's spitting right now.
So therefore, you won't be
Oh,
as
this
hungry.
nigga whole vegan over there.
Right.
She's spitting.
And that
right
includes like vegan foods that you warm up. That's not going to hold weight to something that you're actually cooking.
now. Super spitting.
All right,
I
then.
go to
No, you
cook
right.
some shit up from scratch right
Is
now.
there a reason why women eat out like drug dealers?
Yeah,
It's like they always having a mafia
Because we
meeting.
can afford it.
love it.
Nah, that might be true.
Who
We can afford
Damn.
it.
You
Women
mean
is-
I can afford it?
I don't
And
know
no
how
one
these
seems
women
to
be having
complain,
this money, man.
except for men. When we go out to brunch, we spend money like drug dealers, and we don't complain a bit.
Right.
Y'all do be having them big tickets.
Hell yeah.
And we go
$400
out with a man, and they
shit.
be like, "Oh shit,
Hell
you know,
nah.
you
I
want to
don't
split this?"
understand
Be
it,
looking at
man.
you like,
Bruh, y'all be getting the app with the motherfucking
Listen,
entree
the
and
bottle.
the dessert.
listen. Now, me personally, I will always.
Hold on. No, you gotta speak for the culture.
Okay, I
All
will
three.
say,
And you want to do this at least 3 times a week.
nah.
Some women.
every girl order like they
Taco
ain't paying.
Tuesday. Some women got it.
I actually love Taco Tuesday
See,
to be
Bay
cooked.
is Taco Tuesday.
No, I like for it to be cooked though. Like cook that at home.
When I listen, when I find that one, and then Saturday and Sunday, definitely gonna want to eat brunch with your man, something like that. This shit, that's $300 that week.
I feel
For
like
two
Not necessarily. If you don't eat, I mean, don't do it all the time. But my thing is, if I'm going out, if you're asking me to go out,
All right.
and I'm taking myself out. Most women, I'm pretty sure, especially ones listen to this podcast, we don't mind taking ourselves out. I'm not denying myself of an appetizer plus an entree. So if you're asking me to go out, nigga, I'm gonna order an appetizer and an entree. And if
she
you
ain't
cannot
paying for
afford an appetizer and an entree, you need to let me know before we leave this
Oh,
house.
I can afford it.
Then we need to have.
We
an
won't have
understanding.
it.
can't afford it 3 days in a row.
Exactly. There we go.
God
Okay, that's
damn.
fine.
So
that's
Tuesday,
fine.
You can
Tuesday,
get one
no.
appetizer on
No.
Okay,
Tuesday.
that's fine.
See,
Then
this-
limit
back to
how
telling the
many you're
truth.
doing it.
Back to telling the truth. I don't give a fuck about telling the truth to a woman now than I did back then. Back then, I would lie my ass off. I would
Yeah.
lie like a motherfucker.
I would too.
But now, like, hey, we go out to eat on Saturday, and I spend 120, 130 for 2, and she like, what we doing tomorrow? The house. She
And
want to
that's-
know why?
and that's
I just spent
okay.
130.
You gonna
the
get that
house.
2 for 20?
What's on Netflix?
I'm not
feel
eating
you.
that.
We
Yeah,
can
I
take
fuck
we
with
can
that.
we can
That's my
take a
shit.
walk.
Nah.
We can go
They
for
got
a
rid of
hike.
that, though, motherfucker.
I know,
Nah.
right?
I was like, come on, man. Y'all get rid of
I
the
mean,
2
you
for
just gotta
20.
get creative.
We
I
could
feel
go
like,
at best. We could go to Whiskey Warehouse,
Fuck
and,
all
and
that,
you better not
man.
order no wings.
why?
I ain't
If you
going
drink,
nowhere,
you gonna
bro.
order some
$20
wings,
bucks
why
or
can't
more
you?
a plate. Fuck it, man.
What's the most you ever spent on a date? Going out to eat.
Shit, I honestly don't know.
Shit.
I
Ask me
said,
how
honestly
much
don't
I've
know.
spent on a date.
How much
I've
you
paid
spent?
for a date.
How much?
$375. I will
that's-
never fucking
that's-
forget it.
Where y'all
expensive.
go?
I took him to some steakhouse he had never been to.
I guess
Really?
I guess that was a memorable day.
Right,
Damn.
$375,
Like
bro.
I,
We
because
be in the
if
back
I'm-
washing
and when
dishes.
I'm
That was
gone-
me.
And when I'm gone with my friends to a steakhouse, went to a steakhouse in Charleston. We actually traveled for the weekend.
$375.
By myself, I spent what, 190 something.
Hey, y'all,
I paid
hey,
for
I'm
me.
sick.
Hey, ladies, step your game up. $375 for your fucking man.
Nah,
Step y'all game up.
On one night, I've
I
never
done been
had
taken
that.
out and they spent some money on me. Women have spent some money on a nigga.
Okay,
If
what's the
I
most you
like
ever
you-
spent on you?
Yeah.
Shit, probably around like $200.
What's the most you
I
spent?
say
though?
I'm good.
The
for
most
two.
I done spent probably barely over 100.
For real?
Yeah.
On
Damn,
a
for
woman?
real?
On a date, yeah, like out to eat date, yeah.
See, that's that
Damn,
bullshit.
you ain't
And you be
shit.
mad about appetizer
Damn, I
and
ain't
entree.
shit, nigga. I did what I could.
Damn, nigga, only under 100.
Shit, I did what I could afford.
Okay, what's the most you
Nigga, the most I spent
What's the most you
on
spent?
one date was like damn near $250.
Bro, this
dog.
nigga wildin' for respect.
I
B.
didn't. Yeah. but
Was it
that's-
worth it?
Hell no.
Okay,
Hold on,
fuck
time
that.
out. What you mean when you say was it worth it?
Did he
Like,
get
was,
some?
not even that. Like, was it worth it the next day?
Was it worth
Like,
it?
what's the
Matter
point
of
of spending
fact,
all that money?
not-
Just to
yeah,
put a smile
you
on your
At
face?
that
Something
moment in time, was it worth it?
First
At that
of all,
moment
you
in
wanna hear
time.
something funny?
Go ahead.
God.
With your expensive ass inviting us out there to bar one.
Oh my bad.
Man, this motherfucker done invited us out to this hella bar, nigga.
Yeah.
One drink in that bitch, $13.
God damn, that's why I don't go out.
My girl got 3 drinks. Added it up. That shit came out to
See what I'm
$56.
saying?
I said,
Oh, that ain't bad. That
"God
ain't
damn."
bad.
Fuck
That ain't
that,
bad.
man.
For one person, that ain't bad. For one person.
That's bad, bro. How much a bottle of Casamigos these
Nigga,
days?
that's
But
not
hold on,
that's
time
not
out.
including
I mean,
my
no one's
drink.
drinking
time
Casamigos.
out.
Well, whatever niggas drinking.
Time
How much
out.
is a bottle?
Time out. Time out.
I know you bought my first drink.
I had you.
Yeah.
You was good on whatever you wanted.
The other 3 was $56.
But for one
He wanted back in blood.
but for one
God damn, that's
for
a
one
video
person-
game.
So let me
I was grateful you bought that one because I was like, damn, I hate to see the ticket on that.
Then thinking about your lunch for the next week, I'll be eating scraps because I just spent $56.
I know you dropped.
listen. So let me explain some things. Can I explain some things?
What you want?
So me and James are the two people on this podcast, ND, who have spent money on dates. I've spent probably anywhere from, and if we talking about like one restaurant, the most I've ever spent maybe is 130, 135, somewhere in there. Just for a night, I've probably spent a good $250 in a night.
I'm not going past 250.
And to answer that,
I'll go to the strip club.
and to answer that question, yes, it was.
I'll spend there at the strip club.
Yes, it was. I guess that's my strip club because I'm good on fantasy.
If I spend 2 on the meal, that only 50 going to like a movie.
But let me
or something else after that.
Let me
That's
explain bar etiquette. Like, so we often talk about like, hey, you want to go out, but we don't really want to deal with the crowd. Or you don't want to deal with a certain type of people. Sometimes you gotta level up where the fuck you drink at. Like, honestly, like, yeah, I fuck with Whiskey Warehouse like a motherfucker, right? Cool, but if I'm solo and I go have drinks at bar 1 and that shit comes up to 50 for 3 drinks, that's actually not bad for one person. Because you gonna spend the same amount. You gonna spend the same amount on liquor at the strip club. You just gonna get more drinks.
Facts.
Nigga, that shit gonna come with like 6 more shots.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Maybe.
you only getting 3 drinks with that.
Maybe. Depends on the strip club. Depends on the level of strip club.
Well, nigga, I go to a hole in the wall anytime.
too. My
The
favorite
price is
strip club.
I fuck with the hole in the wall, but
I like them to have bruises on their legs.
I guess what I'm saying is sometimes I want to you switch it up. You want the ambiance, like I want the vibe. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you can get the vibe at a lower price. You can
Spoken like a true
you
white
can get
man.
That. You
This
can get
nigga
that.
wanna-
Say, hold on.
nigga makes
Bar
his
1 is
pinky
dope.
up.
This nigga makes 6 figures, letting y'all know now.
Tunnel.
I don't.
He makes 6 figures.
I work at home.
Johnny, you can afford this shit, and I know you
can't
can.
afford that
I'm not
shit.
even counting your pockets. I just know you can.
I can't afford that shit.
You are like you or me, but we have our things that we spend on.
True.
What I would spend at the bar, you would spend at the strip club.
Okay.
You just said that.
yeah.
All right, then.
That's the experience I'm looking for. You're right.
And me, sometimes I want a good cocktail. I don't want hole in the wall gin and tonic. Like
Margarita juice and tequila. I'm good with that.
Yeah, I
Nigga,
don't
you
want
can
that.
get the same gin and
I'm
tonic
bougie.
at the fucking bougie bar.
No,
But that
I
shit
was
gonna
gonna
cost
say,
you $20.
no, at the bougie bar is where I get drinks. I get the real, like, make me a. But when I go to like, no disrespect, black people. When I go to the black spots here, or if I'm at a hole in the wall white bar, shit, give me the gin and tonic.
I'm gonna be real with you. On the black spots, man, they suck when it comes to customer service.
Oh, yeah.
But they'll hook your drink up.
They make it strong
They'll
for
fuck
It
you
depends.
up.
It depends.
So you won't ask for
It
another one.
depends. It depends.
Yeah.
1501 don't.
No.
1501 don't.
I ain't never been to
I went
15.
When the
there
last time y'all went out to the black spots?
you. Shit.
I've been
Years.
outside.
I will say now
been
shout out
years.
to 1501. I'm
1501 don't.
not
I'll
gonna
have
shit on
this
them.
conversation with
But
you.
I will say it's the science of it. They give you a little bit, so you have to get another drink. And like if I want to drink the hit, I'm not gonna go there. I'm just not.
See, the thing is, if you get a black
I'm
bartender,
taking you brothers to a nice bar.
No,
I'll
don't
get
do
the
it.
first drink.
Don't do it,
That
Johnny.
could be my only drink
That's
of
how
the
you
night.
get you. That's how
I'm
you gonna
saying,
get
I'm
you.
taking you.
I'll get the first drink.
I'm taking you to a night because I want you to experience it. I want you to experience it.
Look,
What's that,
this how they get you. They don't
one
put no
drink?
prices
One
in the
place.
goddamn book.
Fuck that.
So your ass ain't no prices in that book, man.
What's the one place? Crunkleton. Have you been to Crunkleton?
Yeah, I've been to the
Okay.
Crunkleton. I love the Crunkleton.
I want to go there.
I heard of it.
They got some short ribs that look good.
But you don't want to spend $13 on the drink.
Nah, I'm going to get the short ribs and the water.
Oh God.
Let's go to the
Damn,
Crunkleton. Let's go to the
I would
Crunkleton.
say for y'all, for
Let's-
James
let's
and Johnny
go
that have
to the
not been, I
Crunkleton.
feel like you guys should really
Let's
go.
go to the Crunkleton.
And
I think y'all would
I
like the
think you would
I
Crunkleton.
don't
thoroughly
like the
enjoy it.
name. I'm gonna be honest
He
with you.
won't like as far as the food choices,
Food, yeah.
but I think you would like the Crunkleton. I
Drinks,
know you
yeah.
would like the Crunkleton.
I don't go out, man. I feel like
Welcome
every
to the
time I go out
Crunkleton.
and try to spend some money on myself, something come up in my life, and I'm like, damn, I wish
Well,
I
you
would
get
have
your
never went
short
out.
rib, I get your first drink, and we go to the Crunkleton.
Okay,
Cool.
I'm getting the short ribs and the mashed potatoes.
Hey, this nigga
Oh,
know
now
how
you
to
want to add some
negotiate.
shit.
This nigga know how to negotiate. Nah, I ain't going. I'll get your first meal. All right, man.
I ain't say meal. That nigga got them ribs. I don't do it for. All right. This also went viral this week, man. The little leaguers putting cottons in the black teammates' hair.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Got nacho.
I'm just saying, look at the little boy face.
If you look at the video,
see his
man,
face.
these little leaguers, I think they got like a free toy when they got in. It's a cotton toy, and they had opened it up and started picking the cotton out the toy
First
and
of
putting
all,
it
why
in the
are
black
we
boy's
giving out?
hair.
Why are we giving out cotton toys?
Well, it
it's
was like a stuffed
animal.
It was a little
it's a
stuffed
stuffed
animal.
And they're
yeah.
little boys, so I get them tearing it up. But the thought process of tearing it up to put cotton.
How did they
this
get
boy's
it to
head.
stick?
If I had a picture.
Well, if it's a black boy. He has
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
a
You know
afro.
shit sticking out here.
Oh, how the
Ah.
fuck did these niggas know the anatomy of black hair? Somewhere I'm
he
just
do
trying
look
to dig up
sad.
some racism.
He do look sad.
Look
Yeah,
at his face.
he's like, what? Why y'all doing this?
You
to
know,
me?
he got the face of
I
my
see
mama
some- I see
gonna
some
whoop
black
my ass when
hands.
she
I see
see
some
this.
black-
I was gonna say
hands.
one of them is another black kid, or I would say another kid of
Shit.
color. We
He
don't
let
know
his
if that's
friend
necessarily
down.
Shit, it ain't me this time.
a black
You say they
We
got
all
me
know
last
Uncle
week.
Tom Negro.
kid. Do we know if his parents or if
His
anybody
his
spoke
mom
out?
said she didn't see a problem.
That's what the mama
It
said.
says 4 teammates from a Davenport, Iowa team, all white. They don't seem all white.
I was gonna say one of them.
In the
got a
article,
tan.
it confirms one of them was black.
There's 2 of them that's black. From this.
Yeah, in the article it confirms.
I
'cause
mean, yeah.
I see a darker hand.
Might be Puerto Rican.
I don't know. It's summertime, man.
Mexicano.
It's summertime. Every white person ain't pale right now.
He the only token black boy. They gonna follow that boy for the rest of his life. You gonna hurt? Y'all remember the black boy that had all the cotton in his head? He
Yeah.
20 years old now.
Right. Where is he? Where is he now?
He might stop playing baseball. We don't know. We don't know how he felt. Nobody asked that boy how he felt, but they asked his mom. I just read an article about why this isn't okay. If for anybody who thinks this is okay, it's just not okay. I understand they're kids, but what possessed your kid to do that?
It's conditioning because you're conditioning that it's okay for people to, I guess, degrade him in a way. We don't know how that little boy feels, but he don't look happy.
He don't
in
look
the video.
happy at all.
Nah, he don't.
And the mom, I guess, I don't know if she was just trying to protect her son and keep the peace. Like, listen, no big deal. Let's move on. Because sometimes you don't want to fight. Sometimes you don't want to go back and forth. Like, fuck it, let's just move on. We'll put you on the new team next year.
I'm
So-
suing ESPN. Or
Boy,
whoever
his
had it.
ancestors was in his ear like,
Dr.
boy, you
Umar
setting
probably
us
mad
about
as
40
shit.
years, boy.
My
Oh,
thing
Dr.
was
Umar
it
probably
between innings? Was it before the game started? Because I know, like, most times with Little League or any type of something where kids are involved, the coach will not allow silly shit like that to happen on the sideline. Like, they'll check it. So, was it in between break? Like, what was going on? Where were the coaches? But I guess if the mom don't see nothing wrong with it, maybe the coaches don't either.
Maybe not.
All right. Last but
Shout
not
out
least,
my
man.
coach.
Let's get into it, man. I'm gonna let y'all Pat Bev to the Lakers.
Let James
Hey,
go
man.
for 20 minutes.
This nigga Pat Bev. This nigga Pat Bev out of all niggas is going to the Lakers.
Wow.
Now, this is why this shit is...
Where was he at before? Oklahoma City?
No,
Or
he was
Utah?
with
He got
Minnesota.
traded, right?
He was with Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, he was with Minnesota.
Oh, yeah.
But the reason why it's such big news is because I want to say about 5 years ago, the nigga was responsible for injuring Russell Westbrook.
His
And he
first injury ever, which
Yes.
is crazy.
And it was a season-ending injury.
Oh.
Yeah. And that shit didn't go too well. I don't know.
LeBron okayed this?
it-
LeBron said, "Yo, let's do this."
But see, this is what this is saying to me.
I mean, that's
because
not LeBron team.
First of all, them niggas ain't got good history, so they don't like each other. Let's be real. They gonna trade Russell Westbrook.
I mean, they've been looking to trade him
Yeah.
since last year.
So they gonna
There's
trade
rumors of
him.
him coming to the Hornets.
I wish he would. But anyways, they gonna probably trade him. I think the best trade scenario for him is Indiana, because Indiana's got Buddy Hield and Miles Turner, and that's what they need. They need somebody in the paint, and they need a shooter. So boom, I think they gonna end up trading Russ to Indiana to get those two pieces, and they're gonna have Pat as the starting point guard.
What if they don't
But-
trade Russell, though?
If they don't
gonna be
trade Russell
fighting.
Westbrook, it's gonna be tough in that locker room.
One of
They're
my
going to need
favorite
Alana to
players.
come fix it up for him.
Yeah, it's gonna be
what's her
real
name?
tough in that locker room.
Alana fix my
Ayala.
life. They need to-
because
Why
Russ,
you feel that way, Pat?
Not
I
on my
would say
watch.
Pat and Russ, they don't
Hold
have
on,
similar
Russ, calm
games.
down. Calm down. Let Pat was not finished.
They don't have similar games at all, but they both are stubborn.
What was
and
the injury?
They both are
a
bullheaded.
knee injury.
Yeah,
How you do it to him?
They bumped
He
knees.
undercutted him.
Yeah.
he undercutted him and hurt his knee.
So you didn't intentionally do the undercut, right, Pat?
Shit,
I did it.
Everything Pat do is intentional.
I did it.
He
And
is
that's
a major
real.
shit
Remember that nigga
talker.
was crying because they won the play-in game?
I remember that nigga was hype as hell when they won that little series.
Yeah,
That nigga
man.
act like he won the championship. That nigga was jumping on the stand and lost the next series. Ain't that
If we
something?
went 3 games straight, I'm jumping on the dugout like,
Shit, we win one game off jumping on the dugout.
nah, I want 3.
But I think it's gonna be interesting, nothing to say the least. This season right here is gonna be something. It's gonna be one for the records.
It's Frank Vogel's job to manage that talent. So
But he
My
got
thing
fired. They got I
yeah.
forgot the coach name now. They
He
got
a
a black
dude.
coach now.
that's
yeah.
how you know LeBron
That
retiring.
Donovan Ham or something like
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
LeBron's definitely out. He's not. He don't even care no more.
He just got
One
that
thing
money.
I'm gonna say is I'm waiting on the Hornets to make some moves because if you don't know, we lost Miles Bridges, and I think
Of
he
course.
probably gonna be gone for the whole season. So
that
that's
nigga's
a
gone
blow.
for years.
Yeah, that's a blow to us. I don't care what nobody
Well,
say.
I don't know. We'll
I
see.
made a meal in the
That's a
pandemic.
blow. That's
We'll
a blow.
see.
That nigga over here RKOing bitches. Nigga,
Right.
you
I
ain't
was
thinking
saying,
about
'cause
your
I don't know,
career
man,
at
how
all.
the NBA just, look at domestic violence. I know the NFL, you be back on the team the next season.
I made a meal in the pandemic.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
They love some
You
RKO.
also went to jail into the fucking pandemic.
Right.
Fucking
And apparently he
stupid.
had been beating that girl for a minute, bruh.
And this nigga ripped the bitch earlobes off. You that bad? You gonna rip her earlobes?
So to answer KSP's question, when he talked about RK and O and the bitch,
he was talking
he
about
was
his
really
wife.
talking about RK and O and the bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
yeah.
He's talking about his wife that he got a kid with.
And shout out, I mean, not shout out, but shame on his friends for letting him do that, man. You knew that nigga been beating on that girl for so long, and none of y'all hold him accountable.
First of all, when I seen ripped earlobes, I knew it was serious. Yes, he ripped her earlobes.
That
off.
shit crazy, bro.
Oh, he ripped the earring out.
He ripped the earring
Wow.
out, but left the earlobes separated.
You heard about that punter, the punt guy from the Bills?
Who that?
He just got signed by the Bills. He's supposed to be the best punter in the league. He just got some sexual allegation charges on him. They said they held this girl down and raped her in this room, and she was 17.
Fuck.
Right, man.
What? Ezra Miller ass nigga.
Yeah,
You
Ezra
heard
Miller
that?
done fucked his life up too.
Boy,
I'm gonna ask
Ezra
y'all.
done fucked up.
I want to ask y'all a quick question. You can crop to it. You cannot crop to it. I ask women this question. I never ask men this question, but I want to ask this question. Do y'all know of anybody who's raped a woman? And when I mean rape, I'm talking about
No.
Physically raped, like hurt him,
yeah,
like forced himself.
And he may have not admitted it, but as you listen, you like it don't sound right. Some don't sound right.
I don't know if I know anybody personally that has admitted something like that to me.
Not, and it doesn't have to be personal. Just do y'all? I mean, I guess cross paths with, spoken to, work
Now-
with.
Well, I did used to work with this guy. He went to jail a couple of times because he used to touch women's feet in the lobby.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of inappropriate. Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga just bypassed the ass and everything. Just go
Yeah.
straight to the
Niggas
feet,
like
huh?
feet, man.
They got arrested twice for touching women's feet in the lobby.
What is it about a foot that's
Tell her she
sexy?
work with white people without telling her she work with white people.
That's nasty.
I can't stand feet.
Niggas like feet too, though. I know some black
And the nigga
dudes that
used to
like
wear
feet.
foundation and then say he didn't wear foundation. Nigga was weird, bro.
Yeah, he weird.
All right, man. Let's put a button on this show.
Okay.
Let's see.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
I just wonder.
Yeah, we been 4 hours.
I know.
We
I-
have.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Y'all have. Not me. I got here like, I don't know.
All right, we're in a good
Ain't
week.
Shit ass motherfucker.
I think that's you, D.
What is it?
Come on, baby.
The White House, PPP loans.
Oh.
I think that's D.
Okay. Yeah, so
They
let's
coming
see where
for
we
you
at. White House,
niggas.
White House, White House. Here we go.
They gonna get that PPP
All right,
back.
man. So as we spoke about in the show earlier, President Joe Biden had forgiven at least $10,000 worth of federal student loans, and it got a lot of backlash from Republicans. So the White House social media called out a lot of Republicans who were criticizing the student loan forgiveness by sharing their forgiving PPP loans. So Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, she had a PPP loan, almost $200,000 that was forgiven, and she was one of the people that was criticizing it.
Oh, I see her ass getting flamed.
Representative Matt Gaetz, he was one of the people that criticized that he had a $482,000 loan forgiven. Mike Kelly had a $987,000 loan forgiven. So these congressmen and congresswomen are calling out Biden for forgiving these students for the loans, but then they also forgot their PPP loans or had them forgiven.
So and
So
who
the
called them out?
This was the White House
Calling them
social
out.
media.
Oh shit! Shout out to White
Yeah,
House
they
social
posted
media.
everybody's tweets on social media and then reposted it with the amount that they have for giving their PPP loans.
You ever notice?
So shout out to whoever run the White House social media. I don't know if they have a job now because that was kind of controversial.
You ever notice anytime some evil shit go down, there's always a motherfucker out there pushing that button
Yeah,
to let us know. I appreciate those people.
Yeah.
Even though
button
the worst
pushers.
shit happens to
Gotta
them.
love them.
Yeah, button pushers. I
Gotta
like
love
that. I
'em.
like
They
that.
call
Button pushers.
snitches.
Gotta love them.
But they be shining light on shit.
All right,
Without
man.
them, we never would have known.
Johnny, you still on Dunce Metal?
Oh, shit. Dunce Metal this week goes to Shaquille O'Neal. He shared that the Earth is flat this week. He said he was on his plane to Australia. The plane flew straight the whole time. So that was his reasoning behind why the Earth is flat.
He definitely get a dunce medal for that.
Duh, nigga.
Wow, my guy. It is what it is. What was you supposed to hit a turn?
Fuck.
Here we go.
Niggas act like this shit. It ain't square, nigga. It's round.
It's all good, man. It's Shaq, bro. We can't take any astrology knowledge from Shaq,
Shaq, yeah.
even though he does have his masters.
The big Aristotle.
Ah,
Wow.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that nickname from him for saying that
Yeah,
dumb
you
shit.
can have that back. Can you dig it?
Obviously not, nigga, because you think it's flat. No, we can't dig it.
Shaquille O'Neal.
All right. Person of the week.
Most overlooked greatest basketball player of all time.
Oh,
think
yeah.
so?
People forget Shaq.
Yeah, he's very overlooked.
I think Shaq is overlooked, but he.
It's because he did one thing.
You don't think he up there? Can he sit at the table of 10?
No. I think like when we talk about greats, they don't bring him up, but he is one of the greats.
Would
So,
you sit him at the table of 10?
Yeah, definitely. He just don't get put in that conversation because he didn't do like all of this, and he wasn't fading away on it. He's just coming through, bam, 50 points. There you go.
Is his
40
seat,
point, 30 point.
Yeah,
is his seat above Tim Duncan's or behind?
in my opinion, it's above Tim Duncan's.
I'm gonna
good.
say behind, but
Ain't nobody above Timmy.
No, Shaq is
The
one.
big fundamental.
Shaq is the most dominant player to ever play that game.
He was
Outside
a
of
little
LeBron.
bit more exciting than Tim. It wasn't nothing
Definitely way
exciting
more
about
excited
Tim.
than Tim, but Tim was consistent.
I remember when Tim hit that 3-pointer in the little
Tim
finals.
Can we not say Shaq was consistent?
I was gonna say
Until he
Shaq
got
was
injured?
consistent.
In certain points of his career, yeah.
Can you dig it?
What makes Tim consistent?
The finals trips, the MVPs, always making the playoffs.
Damn, he got a point.
Shaq always made the playoffs.
Not always.
Shaq got the MVPs.
He
He got the
did.
final strip.
Trap got one MVP.
Tim only got four what? Four
He got
championships,
4
right?
rings. No, hold up. Tim Duncan got
4.
No, he got
Him,
5.
Yeah, he got 5.
He
Him
got
and Kobe
5.
got the same amount. He got
Because,
one more MVP than
He
Kobe.
got one with David Robinson.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess. All right, but along the lines of consistency, the Lakers are always in it. And then when he left the Heat, he made it. He
I give him
said in the
that
press
3,
conference.
4
He said,
times. What he
said
made the
2
finals
years.
5 times.
He said 2 years. He said, "Give me 2 years with this team. We'll win a championship." And he did that.
He did that, but Tim
said
Duncan
that?
was doing that while he was rebuilding. Tim Duncan did that from '98 to 2013.
Damn.
All right, person of the week. You got it. You got it. It's the end of the
gave
show.
that
I
up
can't
quick.
argue.
He
No,
said,
it's the
all
end of the
right,
show. I
person
have
of
to
the
be
week, you
conscious
got
of
it.
time. I can't argue this. I will argue this after the show.
Oh man! All right, Christopher Ballinger, man, 17-year-old African American kid.
Hey.
He is the youngest black licensed pilot in the country. 17-year-old high
Oh,
school
this
student.
nigga flying?
Yeah, man.
What? Get this
And
nigga on
not
ducks.
how you be flying.
Oh, okay.
Really planes.
Oh,
dog.
wow.
No,
Right. He's not even a
Shade.
senior in high school yet.
Shade, motherfucker. I appreciate that. But anyways,
Yeah, but he going to
we're
the
gonna
Air
get this
Force
nigga
after
on
he
Spirit
graduates.
immediately.
Need to.
We're going to get
Frontier,
this nigga on
one
Soul
of them.
Plane.
Well, hold on. Who just bought Spirit? United?
Delta,
Delta?
Blue, JetBlue.
Oh,
and
yeah, JetBlue. Whatever happened with the Spirit and Allegiant or Frontier? Wasn't they merging?
I guess that was it. What?
That
It
didn't,
didn't get approved.
They was like, fuck this.
It's like, nah, I can't have all y'all killing these niggas together.
Oh, wow.
Hey, no. Hey.
Shout out to Frontier.
That
'Cause
ain't gonna work.
I did fly
What y'all
Frontier
think?
first class. You know what I'm saying?
Black Buddy
How
gonna
was
go?
that?
Sucked. Because it's just a front seat.
Okay,
A little
yeah.
bit wider. Yeah.
You ain't
think
get no
gonna
extra
harm?
juice, no nothing.
Nah, you still had to pay for it.
They need pilots. I don't know where he'll go, but they need pilots.
yeah,
Like,
they
they
been looking for
need
They
pilots.
need pilots. They need flight crew. They've actually lowered the amount of required hours to become a pilot.
Shit, bro, let's go do it, bro.
I don't know about
Nah.
Karen gonna step on the
I'm
plane.
not okay
Hold
with
on.
that.
Let's go do it, bro.
Let me see your flying record.
It was a
This
pilot
is our
that just fell
pilot?
asleep. It was a pilot
That's gonna be
recently
me.
that,
Yes,
ma'am,
that
I
fell
am.
asleep
You
and
sure
they
he's
missed
not a
the runway.
co-pilot?
Damn.
Yeah, nah, I'm the
Shit,
pilot.
me and the
bitch.
nigga James would be a
Go
good
sit
flight.
your ass down.
Flight crew.
Fuck
Hey man,
no.
do they require these niggas to go through therapy before they become pilots to make sure they're mentally okay before
Like
they
that
start
they
flying?
don't want to do any type of suicidal thing?
Yes,
I
I
don't-
never thought about that
Ah,
to this
come on, man.
conversation.
I don't
Alright, now,
know,
buckle
but
your seats
that
or
would
I'll
be
throw your
important.
ass
If they don't, they should
Sit
probably
your
add
ass
it.
down.
Okay.
I'll pull this shit over. I'll
I
pull
think
this
they
shit over.
require it, like if they've been, like say if you were a pilot that survived a traumatic experience, or maybe you had like a very turbulent flight, you might have the resource. Flight attendants and pilots that listen to the show, correct me, but I think you have the opportunity to then get counseling, but I don't know if it's required before then.
I think it's always funny when they gotta go to the bathroom and they basically block everybody else from going to the bathroom while the pilot come out and use the bathroom.
I'd be like, all right, we are 75,000 feet in the air. I got to take a shit. I'm going to put this on autopilot. Everybody have smooth sailings while I go in here and have a smooth move. I shall return.
All right, man. Damn,
What?
that shit mad low. All right, man. That was episode 223, man. Thank y'all for joining us. If you tuned in right now, Apple Podcasts, leave a review. Spotify, follow. SoundCloud, follow. iHeart, Google Play, follow. YouTube, subscribe. Any closing remarks?
Yeah, don't take a shit 70,000 feet in the air.
Just don't
'cause
flush
it might not go good.
Don't have sex on a plane.
Don't do that.
Damn.
I know people say they want to join the Mile High Club. Not it's a federal crime.
Oh, okay, good.
Have sex on the plane?
I would never try
What's
to
the
have
name of
sex
that
on a
federal
plane.
crime?
Anything you do on a plane
Pleasuring yourself?
is
Fucking
a
abroad?
federal crime because there's
Fucking
no
abroad? Did you say
jurisdiction,
that?
so it's
I
automatically
like
a
that.
federal crime.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, fucking abroad.
I like that.
Not fucking abroad.
Fucking abroad. That might be
If
the
you
title of
wanna
this
rub
episode.
one out 30,000 feet in the air, that's a crime.
I'm not
Oh, we
doing
did
none
talk
of
about that.
shit. Like, why? Like, you can't hold it.
You got
until
final
get home.
remarks, Prada?
Mike, wake your ass up. That damn dog been sleeping.
She ready to go to the dog
That's
park
good. That's good.
and catch kennel cough.
She's not going to no dog. Don't take her to the dog park
fucked
before you get her shots. Before you know where she is with shots.
Yeah, I was
Yo,
gonna go
he is
until y'all
laughing
said that.
about your dog.
Don't do
That
that.
is
Call.
sinister.
Man.
All right, man.
She spelled me, so I know she ain't gonna bite me next time when
Nah,
she
she
get older.
definitely gonna bite the shit out of you and Jumpman, because Jumpman don't fuck with her. He don't really
Yeah,
like
can't
her.
even
she
put her on
good,
the floor in
man.
this motherfucker.
She good, man. I just,
Nigga say, pick that motherfucker up.
That's the first thing he
she
said.
good.
I
I
ain't
just
even
want
see
the
the dog.
hands up next time. Like, call me. Like, yo, I'm bringing a
I
pet.
ain't call, I just bought the
Yeah,
dog.
it's- dude, here. He raped my house. He raped my
mean-
house.
He didn't ask
Alright.
for consent.
Yeah, he didn't ask for my consent.
This nigga ain't even touched the floor.
I wanted to be mad, but I really wasn't. I just made a fuss.
It's a cute dog.
Just made a fuss.
She
Yeah.
got the cuteness. She put the cute eyes
Yeah,
on
she
him.
did. I was like, this mother. Oh. Anyway, man, this has been episode 223, man. I'm signing off for D. I'm signing off for James. I'm signing off for Johnny, man. Listen, I want y'all guys to love the life you live and the people in it. Find the positive in every situation and live in the moment, man, because this life is not forever. I'm Jumpman Jones. We'll talk to y'all next week. Treat yourself to a $15 drink.
Don't do it.
On me, nigga. Look,
Oh,
look.
so the listeners can
Get the short ribs and
No, him. On me.
Oh, okay.
The listeners are fucked.
Blunted and fresh pearl whites up
Give us that ball one, y'all.
no
Give one
stunning,
on
counting
Lane.
100,000 in the front of the brick. He shoulda knew hot boys wasn't bringing back shit. That's how the game